Welcome to Beneath the Waves, live and unfiltered. We are about to experience Kraken hockey once again, and tonight the Florida Panthers are in town to visit our beloved Kraken. Yay!
Hooray!
7-0-1 though on the live stream.
Feeling
Let's
good.
keep this going.
Tweet and sky it out.
What does experience Kraken hockey even mean?
Usually like
chaos.
sadness.
What does that mean to you?
Yeah.
But experiencing Kraken hockey?
It means
Yeah.
something different to everyone.
It's like an ink blot.
Yeah. Let's go around the horn.
It kind of goes between like euphoria and like absolute sadness. Like there's anything in between. Like it could be really anything.
It's living through the ups and the downs. It's cheering. It's getting sad. It's getting mad.
It's sobbing into
Yeah, it's sobbing, it's cheering, it's having our mood be dictated by this team's win or loss tomorrow. Like it's all of the things, and it's watching them make silly mistakes and blow 2-0 leads, and it's also watching them win against teams they shouldn't win against. It's all experiencing Kraken hockey.
that's just well put. Well said. It
I
really
agree with all
is.
that.
Yeah,
You don't know what you're gonna experience when you watch Kraken hockey.
that's it.
Kind of the
That's
best
it.
part.
That's why it's all the things.
But it's also like the worst part. Like there's the days that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up late. I'm gonna watch this game, and you're like, no, we're losing 7-2 to the Sharks. What the hell? And then there's other times you're like, I'm gonna stay up late, and you're like, we beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. We beat the Carolina Hurricanes. We beat the
Vegas
Florida
Golden
Panthers.
Knights. I still hold that
Exactly.
one pretty high in my in my brain.
It's like it's 1 a.m. I'm exhausted, but hey, we won.
My favorite part of every Kraken game is figuring out which one player I'm gonna blame the loss on or give credit of the win to. So
So you're going
if
to
you
turn
were
into a
listening-
TikTok.
It's funny
Yeah.
because if you were listening to the last podcast, I feel like the person you're going to blame the most is one Matty Beniers.
hey man, I'm not a fortune teller, so maybe he plays well tonight. Unlikely, but
We know that
Or
they
one
played
of
in
my-
the locker room, so he
Yeah.
knows. He knows his butt's on the hot seat.
Yeah, one of my buddies actually was listening to the podcast, and he literally messaged me being like, "Oh, Derek's on the warpath. What did Matty do to him?"
honestly, nothing, and that's the problem.
It's just absolute rage just for Matty. Like, what did you do to Matt? What did Matty do to you? Nothing.
Here's the thing. I'm just trying to be a counterweight. You know what I'm saying? We saw what happened with Stevenson online. Okay, we need a counterweight to balance it out. We have two guys that are like about $7 million a year, and they're pretty similar. One is getting a lot of hate, the other is not. So I gotta balance that out. That's all. I'm cheering for both of them because they're both Kraken players.
I just want everyone
Both
to be.
have fun.
I just want everyone to be friends that can and get us 2 points.
If you have to stop being friends to win the game, do it.
It's okay.
Kick him to the curb.
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
So you guys have John Forsland, doing broadcast tonight. We got Gustav Forsling on the screen, Panther player. That's all I got tonight. So
So the Panthers are on a point streak, so it's a battle of the point streaks tonight between us and them.
yep, it'll be a good game. We hope. Well, at least Joey's not is able to actually keep food down today. Like that's a positive.
That's
Mhm.
good.
That's sounds pretty bad if I do say so myself.
First intermission, unless like we have something to rant about, can we play guess the jersey auction for the orange jerseys tonight?
Absolutely. It's my
Yeah.
favorite game.
How much do I have to pay for a Brandon Montour?
I'm gonna look up
Jersey.
the last one and base my predictions off of that.
It's not that deep, man.
Montour will go for I'm gonna say like 2,500 US.
He's gonna be in the
Five-
top. He's gonna be in the top 5.
Yeah,
If I've learned
so, like,
anything in the last 24 hours, it's that everything is that deep, Heather.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
you
need
know
to-
why I said it.
Yeah, we need to take everything to heart.
Everything to heart.
Did
It's
you know
all
that-
super personal.
You know that Adam Larson's the second worst player on the team.
Oh my God.
What is Sprung?
I actually
The
did
second
know that.
best.
Yeah, that's
But-
crazy. I
Right.
don't know where you got that.
Oh, I heard it somewhere once.
Mm. Weird Canadian grapevines up there.
Oh, no do the boo today.
Brandon Montour took the ceremonial face-off for Indigenous Peoples Night. He is not a starter. Matty
Oh, the
Line,
game's starting for me.
Adam Larson, and Vince Dunn. I love
Car-
Gru's mask that he
Me
had for
too.
today. It is so
Mhm.
cool. I like how
His bench mask.
muted it looks. It's very cool.
Oh, actually, I'm behind Matt. Oh no.
What?
The puck has dropped. I have the puck hasn't dropped, so
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Well, I'm just now getting the
Yeah, I'm just now
puck
seeing the
drop.
ceremonial
Oh,
thing.
did you
I just
see
read
like
a tweet.
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought
Makes
you saw
way
it
more
already. I was
sense.
like,
No, I'm
Oh,
watching
wow.
highlights of Sam
Okay, me and
Reinhart
Heather are
put pucks
synced
in
up.
the net.
yeah, they're coming out. They're like walking out to do it now.
Some account tweeted it out like 4 minutes ago.
We're not going to get the
Okay.
option to actually watch it because Florida's Florida.
Oh, imagine living in Washington and always having the correct broadcast. How awesome would
What
that
do you
be?
know?
I just need a
I get to-
VPN. Can we crowdsource a VPN fund?
Dude, they're free. Get a free VPN.
Look,
Expensive could they be?
I always use a free one. There's a Chrome extension for
we
free
just need
VPN.
to get us a NordVPN partnership for the pod. Use code BTW at checkout to save you 10% or something.
That's a fake code.
It's a fake code.
Eric, are you going to take it away? Yeah. BTW.
It's like-
BTW.
Like people keep entering this code and it doesn't do anything. Why do they do this? And then that's how we
I hate
backdoor our way into a partnership.
You know
You
how many
think
times it's happened where like I've like been told like a code being like, yeah, you can get 20% off with this. I'm like, oh sweet, going to do it. And it's like, you don't live in the country of the United States.
Mhm.
And just like, oh yeah, Canada, forgot.
You
Everybody
really
doesn't
miss
like
out.
us. We do. Seriously, we do. Do you know how annoying it is trying to do anything?
You know
Anything
annoying how it
related to
is
buying
trying
stuff.
to exist in Canada.
It's
I
bloody
mean, apparently
cold.
it's cold enough that it's just hard to exist in general.
I really wanted to tweet out who wants to achieve best friend of the pod status and mail me an edition this night shirt from the lair, because I don't think they're selling them online. Makes me sad.
If only I was at the game, so I could take a picture of it and send it to you.
You
and not
I
asshole.
know. I
just
was like,
send
I'm
one.
gonna buy one and wear it for myself and be like, look how cool this shirt is.
I'm
Too
gonna-
bad you're not
Only
here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
order it in an extra large, even though I wear a small.
Yep. Exactly.
This is my new-
Look at
my
this
new
extra
bed-
large shirt I've got.
My new bedtime shirt.
It's like a dress.
If only I didn't live literally across the entire continent. And a different country. There's two things there.
All right, opening face-off. Here we
Yep,
go.
We are.
Okay.
Wow.
We are
Christmas
in the
looking
game.
climate pledge.
We're buzzing.
That's exactly where I'm at. I'm
Hockey's
looking
being
at
played,
the road ahead for the Florida Panthers.
and the score is now
Oops.
1-0. Just kidding. Offsides.
Haven't even seen the puck drop. This is just
Like
going
so funny. I would have gone along with
swimmingly.
it. It just would have been like, yay, 1-0.
Joey
Oh,
goal.
no, that's
Joey
not the
goal.
way I was
Joey
going.
goal.
He shot the puck. He shot the puck. He shot the puck.
Joey DeCord. Joey DeCord.
puck
Joey
drop.
DeCord.
Florida doesn't know how to do broadcast because they literally missed the opening faceoff.
Wait, Matty Benier's great pass.
Oh, Matty Benier's falling on the ground.
Oh, Yanni Gord turnover.
Matty Benier's falling. Yes. That's how we start the game, everyone.
Take a shot every time Matty Beniers falls on his ass.
Especially when he said,
My
I'm not going to
goodness.
fall as much this year.
He just falls faster because he's
Yep.
6 minutes. 6 minutes into the
He
first
hits the
period, we're all
ground
just like,
faster because he's heavier.
imagine doing like a shot challenge every single time Matty Beniers falls or gets knocked down. You have to take a shot. 6 minutes into the period, Heather would be like,
I'd be on the ground.
just
I'd be-
passed out.
eating grass.
Gotta change our name to Beneath the Matty Benier's Hate.
That would be worse than Whiskey Stream for sure.
Night that'll live in infamy.
We
I
could, be
know,
the
I have
we could be the Whiskey Streamers pod. It's like
I,
the Dusty
um,
Benders.
Have a whiskey
I
tasting.
haven't thought about that in a while.
I have a whiskey tasting on Saturday, but
Ooh.
we're not
Wow.
streaming, so
Wait, we should just for your
First-
whiskey tasting.
nope. I'm
We
gonna
can
be
all
at the
react.
game that night.
First
Sucks-
intermission
sucks
check-in
for all
from
of you.
Heather.
It
I think we
sucks
should
for
do like
all of you.
we should do some like intermission breakdowns of
But yeah, as long
yeah.
as you aren't showing the game, you can stream from the arena.
She's like, you know what, guys? This team is doing awesome.
you know this
PP
last glass of
time.
whiskey I got, it was pretty great. It was pretty
PP time.
fantastic. Woo, PP
undisclosed
time.
location.
Yeah, I want to see a picture of you with a giant poster board against the glass that just says "PP time in the fun room." Hashtag
And then in
her.
parentheses-
Hashtag her.
Parentheses, I created this slogan.
No, it'd be
No, do you know what?
parentheses, this is from Kraken Canada.
You know what? I would totally allow it if you had a big board pressed against the glass that said "PP time in the fun room" and then like at Kraken Canada and be like, yes, I will own it.
I have made it.
I have made it all the way.
And then they kick Heather out for writing that name on a poster
Yep,
and
because
showing it.
the
I
wanted
know.
posters are already up all over
yeah,
CPA.
oh, totally. I'm
Like
pretty
she's
much-
harboring a fugitive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I walked in, I'm like, I'm Kraken Canada, they'd be like, you can exit this door,
Yeah.
sir.
And
Get
deported.
out of here.
They're like, let me just show you the door.
Oh, what a chance!
Oh, so yeah, it was really nice.
Can we get a time check?
Yeah, 1739.
We're
Oh,
about
good
40 seconds
lord.
behind.
Yep. 18 seconds. I mean, 18 minutes now.
Guess what line it was too? It's
I
that
think
beautiful
40.
Shane Wright, Bjorkstrand, Tolvanen
Tolvanen.
line. Love it.
Tolvanen shot it right with a perfect screen, but
Yep.
he still got a glove on it.
I almost went with
Yeah.
a Sasquatch pick from that. I was just
You
feeling.
know I did.
I was feeling
was so
Monty
close to
against
scoring.
his former team.
I forgot about that again.
Same.
Not me.
Honestly, I can't even get into my X account anymore or my Twitter
Huh?
account, whatever we're gonna
Oh.
call it. Every time I
But it's
open up
such a
the app,
crapshoot.
every time I open the app, it's like no. So like I've just been absent from like group chats because every
It's-
single time I try to open it, I'm like, oh.
Blue Sky
Yeah,
needs to get
it's-
it together and have group messaging.
Yeah, they do.
I'm
It's
just
like
getting
Twitter
sad.
fired all the people that were like actually doing good work.
I just,
Terrible.
Yeah, I just want to be able to be in a group chat and not be like told, hey, you're not allowed to be in this group chat. It's really annoying because like I can message Matt or like I can message anybody by themselves, no
Like
problem.
a one
Yeah,
off.
but as soon as I open up a group chat, it's like no, and I'm like, what?
That makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
That makes no sense.
And I don't want to I can't bring my laptop everywhere I go. So it's
No, of course not.
So I
That's stupid.
get all the notifications of the three of you having a conversation. I'm just like,
on the window looking in.
yeah.
Oh, Stevens almost had a little chip in there. Heather's guy, Mitchell Stevens.
Yeah, Mitchell Stevens been buzzing.
Yeah, I mean, we were joking about it, but he's not bad.
He's just old.
No, he's not
He's,
even
he's
that
not.
old.
He's not a
just-
kid.
He is.
No, he's
old.
not. He's not a kid. He's just, we think them when they come up
He-
from Coachella that they're
They're
young
like
and they're
23
Right,
or
he is
24.
old.
yeah, and he's older than that because he's actually
What-
played in the NHL before. Obviously,
Yeah,
he had
101
that
games.
one-
101
Yeah,
games.
Yes,
Is he 28?
29.
28 or 27 or something
he's
like that.
28.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with John Hayden. For like the longest time, I was like, yeah, John Hayden's like 24, and then I was like, John Hayden's almost 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely
um,
agree with Heather. Anytime someone gets called up, it's such a horrible thing to do, but I do always assume they're young.
was it-
Yeah, we just
was it-
think that,
Yeah.
but there's some serial AHLers, they're just going to be there forever and play that way, and they're going to
Right.
be,
Good on him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always say that too. Like people think it's a bad thing to play in the
Yeah.
AHL. It's not. Like
Still making
it's
cash.
amazing.
Oh yeah, no. If you could get paid $1 to play hockey, that'd be cool. But yeah, okay. Mitchell Stevens though, yeah, we can talk about it later. But he's not doing super hot with the Kraken, but
No, he's not
Definitely-
great. but
definitely.
he's not.
He's been
No,
fourth line
yeah.
serviceable.
Yes,
Yes.
Well,
he's serviceable. That's exactly how I put it. In
That's
What
how
are- what
I.
are the
That's how I
players-
described Channy Steves the other night as serviceable.
oh, a little
Ooh.
Channy Steves
Brought up
action.
Hmm.
Channy. One of the players that actually always throws his age always like confuses me is when Gustav Olofsson got called up. Because I'm like, oh yeah, Gustav Olofsson. He's like what, 23, 24? But he was born in 94.
yeah.
Ancient.
Like,
Yeah.
oh wow, okay.
I forget that about him too. Actually.
Whoops, because I mixed him and Otavainen together for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
fair.
It's Stevenson. Oh, Stevenson. Come on.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
no. How did that not go
Stevenson
in?
to McCann.
Yeah.
Canada's been a little quiet of late too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
he
on
has.
like 10 games.
Stevenson. Oh, no, it's not
Steven,
Stevenson. It's
no, it's
Burakovsky.
Berkey. Trying again.
Oh, this is getting exciting. Oh.
Stratic,
Oh, no,
I've
no.
missed the game so far. What have I missed? Not a whole lot. Apparently something
Not
exciting's
yet.
happening right now.
Shots are
Shots
2-0
are
Seattle.
2-0. Yeah.
Oh. I'm just gonna make caveman noises. You guys
I
should try to
know.
interpret
Oh
them.
my
Oh.
Eric's gonna be like ooga booga.
Dying. I'm like,
The edit's just gonna be like zooming in every single grunt closer to your face.
it's not
Man,
that
create
deep.
fire, fire.
Oh,
Oh wow, he's really like embodying the whole like caveman look.
I think
Wow,
McCann's
okay.
been like 10 games without a goal, something like that.
That's
I saw
wild.
earlier. Like he's due.
whatever. Mitchell Stevens been like 101 games without a goal or whatever.
More goals than you
Poor
got
guy.
in the NHL.
Poor
still.
guy.
Joey made a
I think
save.
he's
He's
actually
not too sick
tied.
to do that. Yeah, Joey's keeping his
Yeah.
lunch down.
Thank goodness.
Could you imagine like mid play, like if he couldn't keep his lunch down?
Nope.
Like makes the
Ooh.
save and everyone's like, oh god.
Did you see
No,
that happen in
no.
the Seahawks game or no?
Yeah, the guy the
Or
guy
sorry, not the
literally-
Seahawks game. That was the Ducks game.
It was, yeah.
the lineman like threw up, then like looked at the defense and was like, yeah, you want to go? And then just
Ugh.
like took
Gross.
and got ready on the line. I was like, that is a move.
Ugh.
I would not want to be the one doing either, like watching it or being the one
No,
doing
no,
it,
no.
but like hats
Gross.
off to you.
Striatic on Blue Sky earlier today said that based on our logic of tracking the box time stats, that Daniel Sprong's gonna be the greatest player of all time with how much time
Yeah.
he spent up there.
Fair.
Also, if you use his on ice expected goals against per 60, he's the second
right
best.
now.
So yeah,
Just got to move
not
up
a-
one spot.
not a bad take. Actually, a great take. You should actually just keep posting that like it's 100% fact.
Oh, we're going to the PP time, eh?
Guess so. Did Mitchell Stevens draw that or no?
I
Mm,
don't know, but I think Samoskevich.
His name is Mitchell, right?
Yes.
I feel
Yeah.
weird every time I say Mitchell Stevens.
because you want to say Chandler Stevenson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Mitchie Steves.
Mitchy Steve. That's so much better off the tongue.
We don't only just got Channy Steves, we got Mitchy Steves.
It's a whole family of
we-
Steves.
we got no Steves.
Got all the Steves.
None of the Steves.
The Steves are steezy.
But it was Mitchell Stevens who drew that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Doing some work on the
Real
on the
veteran
fourth line.
move.
So I love doing this. I guess what is it? 5 minutes into the game now? How far are we?
Like 7 minutes.
7 minutes into the game. I usually like to do it like 2 minutes in, but 7 minutes in feels really good so far. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna see a decent compete level from the Kraken tonight. I feel like you can usually tell, but maybe not. But yeah, isn't the first period usually like the worst for us?
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
they
a
and
second
they're
period team.
putting they're not
Kind
doing
of.
bad.
No, and that's a substantial chunk of the first period.
Yep.
That was good.
Also,
I'm not
on
mad
the
at
road
it.
trip, we were 4 for 8 on the power play. So I hope
which is
that continues.
nuts.
We were 2 for 28 in the 8 games
Just
before
put
that.
Shane right out there.
Yep.
Have him score. Get me my Sasquatch point.
Yeah, I was
Go shoot the
re-listening to the
puck.
pod
All
today.
just gonna line up here.
I think Heather said that we had 3 straight games with the power play goal. Is
Yep.
that true?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We did.
So would this be 4?
This would be 4.
Let's
I
go.
think.
Math.
Is that how counting works?
Yep.
I believe so.
Let's go.
Let's see what are our PP combos.
Got strong PP.
Got
Someone tweeted it out
Mm.
before. I just can't remember. who.
yeah. We've McCann, Bjorkstrand, Maddie.
Beignet.
Oh, yep.
Have I told you guys the Beignet story?
The donut story.
No, I don't think so.
So I was handing out bobbleheads with the ice crew, and it was Maddie Benier's bobblehead night. And so I was handing it out to all the fans, and this fan got one, and he's like, "Who is it?" And the other guy's like, "Oh, it's Beignet."
Yes.
And I was like, "Oh no,
The donut man himself.
no! It's
He's
their
my-
first game."
He's my favorite alternate universe player, along with Max LaJoey.
Hey, I got it right eventually. It only took
Honestly,
me 2 tries.
Yeah, but it's a confusing name. I'll
Yeah.
And
if
then
you,
Alex
like,
wrote out phonetically like Legendo or something. It's like that is not what
The
not
phonetic
what-
was not helping.
It
I
made
was
it
like,
worse.
just-
Lajoie.
yeah, I was like, no. And I had already
Lajoie.
said it right by the time you started typing it in. I was like, just move on.
Yeah, my phonics wasn't that good.
I was like, this doesn't look like it at all.
We definitely uploading that as a blooper.
I think we need to upload. Like
Why
I
is
need
it always me that
I
gets
need
the
to I need
blooper?
to screen record like what my eyes would track reading the notes and then have an abrupt stop at the word favorite or whatever it was. And then cut to me
That's
just
so
telling
funny.
Heather to F herself. Get the goal horn.
I actually went back to watch it because I was like, I bet that was funny. It was really funny. I laughed so hard watching it back.
I was like, she would have been so mad if I just glazed past that and didn't acknowledge it.
It was so funny
No,
because like when
I
you were
would've.
reading it, like you're like, and you're okay, pause.
No, I was a pro and I finished the sentence because I knew I could make a break. And then I continued, and then Alex started laughing, and I could see it out of the corner of my eye, so then I had to stop.
I mean, for 3 days, I literally sat here like this, like, it's going to be so good. I can't wait.
Plotting.
But then what I did when it was someone else's turn is I scanned the entire document, hoping that somewhere later you would have an OR word that I could throw one into, but there's nothing.
I'm just gonna
I purposefully don't use words that could potentially have U's in them.
start changing like players' names to like phonetically trying to spell them the way that I would pronounce them.
I'm gonna start spelling it Brandon Montour. Get rid of that U. But he's Canadian, so the U belongs there.
And then McCann is gonna be McCain, like the French fries.
Striatic says, here's a question for the BTW crew. Which Florida team is the least likable?
It's at 1,000,000% the Lightning.
Yeah, I don't like the way.
I think I have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only because they're so good, to be honest.
Yeah,
don't
because I
care
hate
enough.
how good they are.
They won, what did they win, 2 in a row?
hmm
Yeah,
And they almost won 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's like, yeah, that's just like
To
there's
be-
32 teams. You got to share the wealth.
to be brutally honest,
I like
it's
the
I don't
Panthers
either
because the Panthers gave us Brandon Montour.
True.
to be
So
brutally honest, like,
I'll
I don't
forever
like
be
either-
grateful to them.
I don't like either Florida team because, like, in my brain, like, if you have palm trees, you shouldn't be good at hockey.
It is odd.
Like, that's just my take on that. Like, if I'm freezing my ass off in Canada, like, I want to be like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm playing some good hockey up here.
Well, unfortunately for Canada,
Meh.
and
Still waiting for my mail, so whatever.
that silver thing they call the Stanley Cup.
It's sitting.
Hey,
yeah,
I got
seen-
I got the Stanley Cup. You just gotta go to a Tim Hortons to see it.
Yeah, apparently.
The NHL respects Tim Hortons more than the Canadian NHL teams. It's crazy.
I know you should have like you should have gone back to like gone to Tim Hortons back in the day. Like we had the OG Tim Hortons. We now own like it's like a convenience store level Tim Hortons.
Mm.
It's like, hey, do you want this half made pizza or do you want like a donut? You're like, no. Like I
No,
see a lot of
thank
my
you.
buddies over in the UK now, and they're like, "Yo, Tim Hortons is great." I'm like, "What do you have?" And they'll be like, "This is what," and then they show me the menu, and I'm like, "How?" Like that stuff sounds so good. They're like, "What do you have here?" And I'll send them like the menu here. They're like, "That looks disgusting." I'm like, yeah, I know it's disgusting.
That sounds terrible.
It's
Hey,
so depressing.
Striatic just reposted our Blue Sky post. Says, I'm watching and chatting this live stream. Seems like a fun crew.
Aw.
Thanks, Striatic.
Thanks, Stratic.
Thank you.
You don't have to lie on our behalf.
It says in brackets they're a bunch of bums.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
then.
that's
makes a
great.
lot more sense.
Now I get it.
They're like, hey, yeah, Heather, Derek, Matt, they're all pretty great. That Kraken Canada guy kind of seems like a jerk. 74-point prediction, like 76, sorry.
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
Okay.
even pushing your number down.
Yep.
I like to cause chaos, okay?
Hey, what was Money Puck at this morning? I didn't check today.
21%. Oh, I don't know for points.
21.2, 85.3 points.
85.3 points.
Wait, did you just say
Cool.
25.2%?
I said 21.2,
Oh.
and I said 85.3 points.
So
I only care
update,
about that 85.3.
Nashville, the worst team in the league, is going to lose to the Flames tonight. It looks like there's like a minute left and they're down by 1 goal. So yeah, they're continuing to be the worst team in the NHL despite having one of the best rosters, which is just crazy.
It's weird. It's very odd.
It doesn't make sense to me.
No, it
Like,
makes no
really
sense.
doesn't.
It literally makes no sense.
Also, we are 10 minutes into this one. Shots are 5-3 Florida. Expected goals are like 0.2 to less than 0.1. The Kraken,
Mm.
so pretty hot start.
Yeah. They look good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely competing, and they're
Yeah,
probably winning
yes.
the game so far.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, that's all I really want is for them to compete. I don't.
Well, like
They
when
can
we
at least
lost
do
to
it for
the
10 minutes.
Yeah.
when we lost to the Devils, like I was like that was one of the first games this season where I'm like, yeah, we lost, and I'm okay with it.
I same. I did not feel bad or sad about
Oh.
that at all.
Like there's been
Totally
games this
fine.
year where I'm like, oh my gosh, we suck.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
Devils game, I was like, okay, we just got beat by the better team. Whatever.
I was fine with that.
Could have had a shot there, but went off sides.
Yeah, I think he would have been nice too.
Looking at the like plus minus of the teams, building a case of why Stevenson's good and that being like one of the worst stats. Will Borgen's the lowest on the team. What has that guy done in 30 games?
Will Borgen?
Yeah.
Be belligerent.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say he was belligerent.
Yeah. It's
And even he's been less so. I could use a little bit more belligerent
Like,
Bill.
yeah,
out of
I
him.
I
agree.
think he has like 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yeah, no,
And
it's not points.
I don't feel like I
Right.
ever notice him.
Borgen is the perfect definition of a defensive defenseman, though. Like
Mhm.
he is.
He's
not
exactly
gonna
how I
do
played.
anything when you in the offensive zone, and when he does, it's shocking.
You know what he's done?
Yeah.
You know what he's done?
I'm
Gotten
gonna
his
get
big ol'
caboose.
caboose in the way.
Oh my-
I saw you
Now-
move your
okay, now
mic.
you're
I knew
peeking the
exactly
mic.
what you were doing.
You're peeking the mic for your caboose. It's a soft and gentle caboose.
I got
caboose.
I got this mic arm that can move like this just so I can lean in and say a Borgie's caboose. Costing us
Off
2
of
goals this season.
caboose.
Good lord.
Expected
Not
goals
the-
shot up.
I love how it was like not
0.24
the
to
first
0.2.
time. Oh god.
Yeah, that's why 1 year when I tried out for the ice crew, they asked everybody, they do like an interview because there was a lot of people, right? One of the interview questions was, who's your favorite player in the Kraken? And I said Will Borgen. Because he plays exactly how I did, which is being a defensive defenseman that never shows up on the score sheet. And I always got hated on, so I gotta show some love to Borgen.
And then you changed your favorite player to Grew and look how he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
True. I need to become a fan of a different team to like espionage or something.
Get the good vibes back for us.
Can I
Yeah.
just bring something up that's really great right now?
Mhm.
Yurov Slavkovsky just signed a huge deal this offseason.
Mhm.
He's played in 25 games this season, has 2 goals, 13 assists, 15 points. He's a -8. Shane Wright, 7 goals, 4 assists, 11 points, a +2. I think he's the better player, and he has not signed a long-term contract.
That's
And I'm
actually a
just
really
like-
good point.
Yeah.
Love it.
I
love
cannot
it.
wait to back
Oh.
up the Brinks truck to Shane Wright's doorstep.
See,
For
because
real.
everybody makes the comp between Beniers and Slavkovsky, but you're right. It should be Wright and
It should-
Slavkovsky.
yeah. And everybody wanted him too. Like
Oh, yeah.
when,
What's Owen Power been up to?
Just being an absolute
A dud or
That
what?
guy's a stud muffin, right?
$7 million man on a
Yeah.
Buffalo Sabres team that's always been lackluster and depressing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Sabres kind of disappear to me. I don't really pay attention. I mean, there's so
Honestly,
many teams.
Honestly, the Bills are the only thing that's keeping that whole city afloat.
What about Wings?
Oh my goodness.
Wings?
Buffalo Wings.
Oh, okay. Well.
You
Okay, so in his career, he has
Okay.
191 games played and 88 points.
and our viewer count just dropped from 9 to 5. Way to go, Matt. I'm just kidding.
it was your terrible pun about. I mean, it can't be a coincidence.
So he,
not.
in 191 games, has 88 points. Matty Beniers in 196 games has 119 points.
Slavkovsky?
No, Power. Because I'm just comparing because he
Power.
went over
Oh,
Matty.
right.
Yeah.
That's a fair comp probably, but I mean, I
They
guess
have the same amount of
he's a
assists.
defenseman.
Hmm.
Is Power like a super offensive defenseman?
I don't know. Anyways,
Honestly,
226
I have
pounds.
not
He's a big
followed
boy.
him at all. I've like
Same.
not followed him at
I don't
all.
care
I've
about
not
the
paid
Sabres
any.
at all.
Yeah, I've like never paid attention to him.
Oh, Alex is gone. I just saw that because I'm watching our stream on YouTube.
Me too. That means half of the watchers are us.
Probably more than half. It's probably 4 out of 5.
Stradix says, here's another question for the BTW crew. Owen Power from Eddie Beniers straight up, would you do it?
Yes, in a heartbeat.
Well, you would.
Shane Wright, a bad boy? No.
Oh,
What did
no.
he- No.
Bad boy.
No, he's not. I
No.
promise.
I
Not
don't know
little-
enough about Owen Power to weigh in on.
Not little baby
Same,
Shane Wright.
but I'm willing to risk it.
You're willing to risk it. Yeah, I don't know.
But then who gets what defenseman are you bumping?
You just said it. Will Borgen. And Jamie Alexiak for that matter.
Poor Big Rig.
Let's go, Tanev. Good shot block.
Yeah,
Bad boy Shane Wright. Heather's
I know.
in shambles.
He was tripping.
Shane Wright always be tripping.
People that talk about him be tripping.
Tripping his
That's
way into
true.
our hearts.
Come on. Good block.
Hey, for Haggy,
Oh,
I know how
Cover
to
it,
say
Decord.
that
Cover it,
name.
Decord. Cover it,
Yeah,
Decord.
good.
All right, there we go.
Good job.
Decord just hit
Good.
Larson with his stick. It said, "Good
Mhm.
job, buddy."
Yeah, because Lars saved that.
Joey tracked that so well, though.
Yeah, he did.
He's so good.
He's really good.
It's all that VR,
you
dude.
need
It's
to
the
eat
VR.
your words,
I
Derek.
didn't know how much the VR was gonna help him, but it looks like it helped him so much. He got on that VR pregame method, and now he's the best goalie in the league.
Yep.
You know he's reinventing the traditional like older goalies. They're all using VR now.
Oh, I'm
They
sure.
have to be. They have
I'm
to be.
sure.
I know they had him wearing the Meta glasses, but like Meta needs to seriously champion him as like they need to
Spokesperson.
take they need
Yeah.
to they need to show his games where he was allowing 5 goals a game
Mm-hmm.
in the first season he tried playing NHL games, and then show him with the VR on before games, and then show like him winning the Vesna or something. And like they'd sell so many headsets to kids.
Yeah.
Kids
is
who
like
steal
a-
their mom's credit card out of her purse.
Yeah.
Mom, I
is
need
like-
this to be an elite goalie.
Doesn't he like have some sort of deal with them too? Like he's like a I don't know.
Ambassador or something.
I think
Yeah,
he might
something
be.
like
He might
that.
be.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. No, but you know who loves spending money? The parents of goaltenders, child goaltenders.
They
They have to
must.
spend
They
spend
must. It's gotta
thousands
be
on the
so
gear.
expensive.
Yes. So like $400 for one of the VR headsets, dude. Money in the bank.
Yeah,
Mark
no
Zuckerberg's
problem.
got to listen to me here.
One of the teachers at our school came in the staff room a couple weeks ago and was like, "Well, my kid decided he wanted to be a goalie this year, so rip to my wallet." Like, not a fan of that choice.
Yep. That's what I was always told growing up. Can't be a goalie, Derek. We're not rich.
Go collect some bottles. You can buy your own pads.
Go mow some lawns.
I have quite a few people on. Hope that they, or I hope that they do
You better
well,
hope
and
that.
and we do just a little bit better.
That's fair, but God, Joey. Yeah, CPA went wild over that save, rightfully so. Wow. Amazing. Joey, just Joey.
Joey doing Joey things.
Yeah, wait till you see just like
Oh,
that
jinx.
save is insane.
Jinx.
Oh, that was good. That's almost
Huh?
sneaky.
Mhm.
What was sneaky?
Fuck, died. And then Joey
Oh.
said, "Nuh-uh,
I thought you said
Mhm.
stinky. The Kraken have flatlined a little bit here.
Yeah, losing steam a bit.
They're just
Right around that 10-minute mark.
pinned for a
You're
while there
talking about.
on the.
Yeah.
Eddie's saying, Eddie talking about John taking a shot at.
And he goes, "You took a shot at me," and John goes, "I took more than
More
one."
than one. That was so funny. Oh God, that kills
They have a Matt and Heather thing going on.
me. Don't make me pull out the knife emoji.
Matt is Eddie here.
Anyone talked about Cruz and Dish's People Night mask? It looks so good. Yeah, we talked about it off the start.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks amazing.
Oh, it's so good. It's it's like a kind of a shame he's not like playing and wearing it, but like, God, it's so cool. I mean, I don't think he can. I don't know if it's.
This wasn't last year.
There's like some
Marc-Andre
weird rule he
Fleury.
skirted around it,
Yeah,
right?
Marc-Andre
Yeah,
Fleury is like, I don't care. I'll take the fine. I'm gonna wear it. And then like no one
Yeah.
did anything. He just called their bluff.
Or like you have to wear it for like a certain amount of time for it to be like sort of a regular mask or something. And so I think Gru did that last season, right?
Stupid no fun league.
Yep. It's kind of a PR nightmare though if you're gonna go after a player to do that. Like, but the
Yeah,
NHL
like who
has
wants to
done
be
way
the one
worse.
that's gonna say no, you can't wear that?
No, you can't
that's-
advocate for
Yeah,
indigenous
that's
people.
so that's awful, terrible.
It's like the Pride Tape guys. They're like,
Yep.
try me. Let's go.
Yep. And good on them because it's ridiculous.
They're like scared of alienating this like really small part of the modern day hockey fan market.
I was gonna use a word that I shouldn't, but yes.
Yeah.
And my thought is, if you're gonna alienate those kind of people,
Do it.
alienate
Yeah.
the F out of them. I don't care.
Right. Yeah. They just want to see their money replaced if those people get alienated.
Mhm.
So we just need more fans. Once we get more fans, then they can.
And you know
alienate.
what? Maybe if you alienate those types of people, more of those that have been feeling alienated already will come.
Exactly.
Hello?
They just have no faith.
This
I'd
is
rather
what
keep a
needs to
small
happen.
market than take a risk and go to the bigger market.
True.
Brendan shared our link.
Nice.
cool. If you're
Thank
here,
you,
Brendan, thank you.
Yeah.
He's probably not because he usually says hi. So
True. Dang, up to 82 subs on the BTW YouTube page. That's sick.
We're getting so close to that silver button or whatever you get.
Oh yeah, at 100,000.
Are we
100K.
though?
Oh yeah, at 100.
Oh, the
1,000.
the Penguins lost 6-2, so he's probably really sad right
Oh yeah, they'll be here soon then.
What did I miss?
now. Nothing. A couple of great Joey saves.
Kraken are losing it.
Okay.
Question for you though that none of us really had a concrete thought on. Owen Power for Maddie Beniers. Straight up, would you do it? I mean, Derek had a straight answer, but
No. We already have a lot of defense.
do you know what Derek said?
Yes, 100% yes. It's a complicated like ask
It's
because like
complicated, yeah.
we have a lot of good forward depth.
Oh my goodness. Stevenson!
It was Chandler Stevenson. It was Chandler Stevenson.
Go.
Oh my god.
Tell me he's a bum.
Beautiful.
Tell me he's a
so
bum. Tell me.
Break away,
So,
Chandler
it was
Stevenson.
so good. It was so good. You have to
break
see
away
it.
Chandler Stevenson.
It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. I just woke up Pearl.
What's up, Nick? Welcome in.
Oh, he did it like it was nothing.
Man, that was good.
Oh my goodness. He just he just and that thing in.
What a goal.
Oh,
The
man.
The caveman's back.
He went
Time for a little bit of an attitude
literally-
on this tweet.
He literally just kind of like sauced it and it hit the bottom of Bobrovsky's glove. That was
He's
so
not
lighthearted.
a top 400 player though.
I know.
Guys.
Maybe a top 5. I don't know.
Wow, that was
Too
beautiful.
much
As soon as he
mustache
got on that
power.
breakaway, As soon as he got on that breakaway, I was like, no way. No way he does this.
I know. I was holding my breath for a sec there. Oh,
Hey,
that
just
was
saying, when's the
good.
last time you saw Matty Beniers do that?
It's been over a fortnight.
Also, Matty
Did you say
Beniers.
over a fortnight?
Yeah,
He did.
I'm getting a little British here.
That
Matty
was so
Beniers.
funny,
Matty
though.
Beniers 4 goals on the year. Chandler Stevenson 3 goals on the year. So
Shane Wright 7 goals on the
Yeah,
year.
I wasn't gonna
one
say
gets
that,
a lot
though.
more assists
That's
than
like
the other.
so me coded, but I wasn't gonna do it.
Hey, bring Shane right into this too, because that also looks bad for the $7.2 million man.
Okay, put a
Those-
little
Hey,
spice.
Nick.
Oh my goodness.
Did you listen to this
I know-
week's BTW podcast when Matt and Derek defended Chandler Stevenson as a member of the team? Well, Stevie gets us on the board, baby.
Let's go, Matt. We knew Matt.
Little sassy McSasser pants.
Derek, I need that thumbnail so we can post this video tomorrow while it's hot.
Sounds good.
So sad.
Do you want captions too?
No,
Do you have a?
no, it's like 6.5 minutes long. You don't need to caption it.
Oh,
I'm just putting it on
Derek's
YouTube.
just
Is
like,
there a
I'm
way-
gonna
I'm
is
gonna
there a
put
way
it
to
on
cut it
YouTube.
down?
I'm gonna put it on YouTube in full,
I'll cut it down.
and then I thought I could do like a one part, like part one me talking, part two you talking.
Yes.
Derek,
Love
why
it.
are you just like standing up, disappearing into like the shadows of?
'Cause
your
he's
background?
hyped.
Oh, I'm still burning
He
off
can't
energy.
sit.
Shots are 11-4. Kraken or sorry, shots are 11-4. Florida Kraken are up 1-0 with 3 minutes left in the first period.
That was nice.
Was that directly from McCann? Sorry, McCann.
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 Yeah, McCann and Yanni.
And then Yanni.
Okay.
Yanni also got a stick on it.
I'm really sad that I didn't get any reactions to last game when I tweeted out Yanni's empty net goal, and I just put a gif of Yanni the musician playing some flute or something. I'm like, come on, man.
Who's Yanni the musician?
It's time.
Ah.
Rodolfo
I clearly
here.
don't understand.
For your time, youngin.
Wait,
do you-
did you
have
say
you ever
Rodolfo?
Rodolfo's
ever
here.
experienced-
Rodolfo
Rodolfo's
says
here.
Kraken has a hard match to beat the Panthers, and it seems mission
Whoa.
impossible. Their defense
really?
is bad. You got to get close to their goal. Though, greetings by a Leafs. They peep.
Oh, we got so close to their goal just now, Rodolfo. You wouldn't
We
believe
did.
it.
We got it in
We
the
got
back
so
of their
close.
goal. We were so close.
We got so close, we were in it.
Yep.
We were in the
we
goal.
were all up in that.
The puck went all up in that thing.
Through the legs, it looks like.
I also had to recut the Stevenson video because I watched it back to see if I could cut it down more. And I made one part just to zoom in on me because there was probably 30 seconds of Heather just putting on the lip gloss and
I
looking
did
like.
put on lip gloss while you were doing
Yeah.
that.
So I was like, I don't think Heather would be really appreciative of that highlighted moment, so I'm just gonna zoom in on my face there, and then we'll come back.
Heather's like, I
number
know this is
one,
gonna take
I
a
don't really
while.
care, but number two, I was like, he's gonna go on for a while. I may as
Yeah.
well
She's just
fix
like-
my lip gloss.
Got up, made a drink, came back, and I'm like, and he scored this many assists. And she's like, oh,
Hey, I was
frick, he's
listening.
still going.
I was actively listening while I reapplied my lip gloss. Okay, thank
I-
you very much.
I appreciate you listening to ending like talking.
It
Come
was a good
on.
rant, and you did know what you were talking about.
Yes, you did. Okay, guys. So the Panthers have 12 shots,
They
and
do.
they have 0.61 expected goals. The Kraken have 0.3. Joey
Yeah.
is working his way up to having a whole expected goal
Yeah.
saved above
Whole
expected,
Yeah.
expected goal.
Mhm.
Wow.
or a whole goal saved above
A
expected.
whole goal saved. Yeah.
Whoa.
And with these 12 shots and 0 goals, we could only imagine if Philip Grubauer was in net, it'd probably be like 4-1 right now. So
Mm,
Joey
just mention-
really saving this game.
Jared McCann just got his 100th assist.
Ooh.
And he's
Ooh.
a Kraken player.
As a Kraken.
as a Kraken player, yeah,
As a
that's
Kraken.
cool. Good
Wanna
job,
put-
Canner.
I'm gonna put
Eh.
that in the notes right now. I forget.
Mitchell
that's cool.
Stevens has 101 games played, so that's cooler.
Way to go, Mitchell Stevens. You go, Mitchell.
But
Very
I,
good.
I played in the games though. I played.
He did.
He's
I
played
did-
more
I did
games
my
than you
best.
have.
I did my very
That's
best.
true. He has played more games than all of us combined.
That is
I
true.
think
That's pretty
Derek should embrace his
impressive.
heel role and tweet out Chandler Stevenson scores, where you at, Maddie Beniers, and just
Oh my God.
stoke those flames.
No.
Do you really want me to be in pain?
No.
Let's take a breather from the
Okay.
villain that
I
is
was about
Derek.
to do it.
Mm-mm.
Nick
Remember
says,
when everybody said that I was the villain of the podcast?
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, you
right
took
now.
you took a week off, and he got
yeah.
run for power.
Well, let's be serious here. I didn't get. I had a little bit of a flu, but like what really happened is Derek stole all my evil superpowers.
He cut your internet, so you
Yeah.
couldn't be on stream.
He was like, "I'll show you."
Nick says, do y'all think the only reason Joey didn't get on Team Canada was because of the passport thing?
I mean,
Canada
it is
Post
highly
held his
possible.
passport hostage.
I think it's because he didn't want his entire fan base rooting against him.
I don't know
I
if
think
it's
he
the
didn't wanna
passport
play for
thing,
Canada.
'cause-
Yeah. As I would not want to either.
When you look at the goalies we have and how he would be a clear number one.
He would be.
100%.
But didn't they come out saying, like, after that whole passport thing, they're like, he is eligible to play or something? Like, he got
Basically, they
cleared on
said
it
that
or
if he gets
something?
his passport, he could technically
Yeah.
go, but
I
like
will
he
be right
wouldn't-
back.
But they won't technically be able to use him
Mm-mm.
because they've already announced the team.
Yeah.
Again, like
So,
I
like-
said on the pod, I'm not upset that no one made it to those teams because they can take a nice little 2-week vacay. Yorkie
Yeah.
can go to Legoland and San Diego and
Mhm. It's true.
It's
heal
pretty
some
sad,
bumps and bruises.
but it's pretty sad to say that we are one of two teams that don't have
it
a
is, though.
single player.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
Or, like, even a former player.
Mm,
Yeah.
Like, I thought maybe, like, Wenny would sneak onto fourth line or
No.
something. Just,
No.
like, to get someone. Like, who else do we have that's former...
I don't know.
Nobody.
But not Wendy.
oh.
Not a damn person,
I
unfortunately.
know. The fact that Wendy's like the one.
But like when he doesn't even make the fourth line, he makes maybe like the seventh line in like
Seventh.
like the second team suite, like the second team. Same with like Burakovsky, he makes the second team.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think Burakovsky's what, Swedish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, he's
Lars.
he
he's-
Dutch.
So he was
Dutch.
born in Austria.
Swedish.
But he claims his nationality is Sweden, but he was born in
Okay.
Austria.
Okay.
How about Chalet and Fibbiger getting over
Mhm.
at Shia? That's pretty nice to get more
Yeah.
young
like
squid
that.
reps there.
Wait, team? What team was it?
For Czechia?
Yeah.
Is that what you
Oh, you said
Chechnya?
Chechnya, and I was like, I don't think
Oh,
that's
They
the
said
right country.
Chechnya.
I was gonna be like,
Yakov
Chechnya.
Fibbiger.
I don't think
Fibbiger.
Chechnya has a hockey team. But we're gonna go with
Fibbiger.
it. Fibbiger.
No,
Actually,
it's good for them. Honestly, Edward Chalet, that's great. Like, I think that'll be good for him. Get him some more confidence too. Like, he's doing really well in Coachella, and I think just some more reps too will be good for him playing with those guys.
I think my favorite was when I watched the Frontenacs play the Steelheads. Fibbiger plays for the Steelheads with Rakoff, and every single
Mhm.
time he touched the puck, I would stand up and go Fibbiger.
It's like the
And
best.
at one point, because I was so close to the ice, he literally turned around. I was like, "Oh shit!" I mean,
That's like
whoops.
me yelling at Derek when he was on the ice crew. I used to yell over the glass, me and
Yeah,
Neil.
Mike from Sasquatch, he used to always say that he would too.
Yeah.
But never heard it, bro. It plays so loud.
It's so loud. But
My
you knew I
favorite-
was doing it. That's all that matters.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, back in the early days of me on Twitter, I'd keep my phone in the ice crew locker room, and then during the intermissions, I would tweet about everything that happened during the period. I'd go back to the locker room and just type away in all caps about what happened like 15, 20 minutes ago.
What a goal by Jared McCann. Derek, that happened 17 and a half
Yeah,
minutes
no,
ago.
that's literally what it was. It was not a breaking news tweeting type thing.
Yeah, I could totally see, like, yeah, the Kraken have traded X for this player. 35 minutes later, yo, the Kraken just traded this guy for this guy. What? So, anybody know the auction prices, or are we gonna guess auction?
We're guessing, yes.
Highest and lowest.
Yeah, highest and lowest.
Hang on.
Heather,
You can open it.
do you want
I
to
will
play
be
Heather,
information.
or do you want to? Be
No,
the-
I-
Heather should play, and then we all.
I
then we
can
look, right?
I can be the looking person.
I already have mine open, so I've already
Uh-oh.
seen it.
Oh. Matt,
Sorry.
have
Okay.
you already seen it?
I have not. I haven't opened that
Okay.
tab yet.
Alex?
Nope.
Okay.
Do I have it open? Half my stuff doesn't work. Let's be serious.
All right, I have it open.
Well, you're cheating then.
Well,
No,
I'm
that's
just kidding.
cheating.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
I
I'm
was
just kidding. I'm
like,
just kidding.
wait a
I was
second.
just testing to see if you guys
Go
were
flip a
listening.
coin outside. All right, so I'm gonna go highest is gonna be Joey DeCord, and he's gonna be sitting right now at.
I'm
let's
not
go
guessing price.
I'm not
1700.
guessing price.
I don't know how conversions work.
No,
I just want.
I'm going
this
USD.
I'm going to tell you that Ryan Winterton does have a jersey.
Does Mitchell
Oh,
Stevens?
that's huge.
Mitchell Stevens does have a jersey.
Does Daniel Sprong?
Yes.
Ooh, yes, he does.
Okay, lowest is Winterton. Highest is DeCord, like Alex said.
Lowest is Stevens. Highest is
That's actually probably
Lowest
true.
is Mahura.
I think it probably is.
This is
Stevens
really
now.
fun.
I think highest is I'm gonna go Brandon Montour just because of the event that it's for.
Okay.
Everyone guessed.
Yes.
Highest is Brandon Montour, and it is by a lot. It is
Oh
sitting
my
at
goodness, Matt.
32.75. That's like so insane because the rest
Wow.
are like 1,000 and
Matt just put that bid on
Wow.
there to rig this game. My goodness, Matt, it is disgusting.
Let me just
So it's currently
let me just put on
sitting at
my Brandon Montour.
$4,600 Canadian.
that is insane. Okay, lowest is hang on.
It's
Just
also $55,000 in Monopoly money for the record.
Can I max out my
Clearly.
Could I put it on my credit card and then get a message from my credit card company being
Okay,
like, "Are you
lowest
okay?"
is Daniel Sprong. And he's at
Spronger
720.
donger.
People forgot he's on the team.
Wow.
So I also want you to know that Mitchell Stevens' jersey is going for $10 more than Andre Burakovsky at the moment.
Oh,
Okay, and where's
That's his-
And
Winterton?
Ryan Winterton is going for way more than them.
What?
Oh, Winterton, I get. Stevens, like that's his mom buying it.
Okay.
Burakovsky's
Um,
shocking. Like,
So Berkey's is at 770.
Oh, wait, we have a Chandler Stevenson interview.
We do.
Chompers.
You know,
is he going to
he's
classify
chomping.
himself as the 501st best player in the NHL?
Mhm.
What's up, Brandon? We appreciate the shout out earlier on Twitter or Blue Sky, wherever it was. And Preach. Sorry about your loss. Man, nailed that Brandon Montour. I just knew it.
It was by a lot too. Can you imagine those Sprongs at 720 and Berkey's at 770?
Who's like
Yikes.
second, third?
Highest?
Yeah. I think Joey's got to be up there. Canner's got to be up there.
See, Shane Wright has a 1,400. Joey's at 1,600. Dunn's at 1,750. Yeah, I think it's done right now. Nope, Tanev.
Oh.
Yep, Tanev's at 1905.
A very low energy interview from
Yeah, nothing-
Chandler Stevenson.
Not much said there. A little bit about the Panthers power
The
play.
energy though was just low, which I think is kind of fitting for the game so far. The Kraken really haven't been like dominating or anything.
That's fair.
He's just lowering his heart
Yeah.
rate.
Yeah. He's kind of just like a no F's to give type guy, it kind of seems.
Yeah.
Like a Morgan Geeky.
Kinda, yeah.
Giving
honestly.
no F's to the
Yeah.
to Twitter.
Yeah. I think he might even give even less. I don't even think he has a Twitter.
Oh man.
I mean, Alexiak's jersey's going for more than Berkey's.
Wow.
And
Time
he's
to
usually
trade
at the
Berkey.
bottom.
Tell me how your Kraken career is going without telling me how your Kraken career is going.
Right? Yeah, that's wow.
That's rough.
I'm DMing this Sasquatch NHL tweet of a video of Stevenson's goal to Davy Jones' locker room.
Top 400 question mark?
They're about to
Don't
block
worry,
me.
I just sent you a video in our chat, and it's it's from last night. The Ottawa 67s and the Barrie Colts had a full-on line brawl
During the teddy
during
bear
their
toss?
Teddy bear toss, and even the Grinch got in
Yeah.
on the action.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great video. Just showering
Didn't
down in their
Didn't someone
swinging.
send that? Did you send it to me?
That's wild.
Maybe.
Send that in the group chat.
Oh no, somebody else sent that to me actually. It wasn't you. That is a prime sound table, no?
Lots of teddy bear tosses going on.
Mm.
Only this fight
Mm.
never mind.
Stevenson
Mm-mm.
nameplate too.
Only this fight took place in Florida.
Mm-mm.
I saw one.
Could you
Ooh, only
imagine?
$50 for a Tide card shaped nameplate.
Could you imagine getting into a fight during the middle of a teddy bear toss?
No, I cannot.
My one
For
favorite
charity, I don't like you.
teddy bear toss thing that I saw the other day was it was some I think it was like an ECHL game, and the guy scored and they all started showering the ice with bears, and then the goal got called off, so it didn't count. So then when the team actually scored, no one had any bears left
No
to
one had,
throw.
yeah. That's
I
terrible.
think the mascot went and grabbed one from like the garbage bag it was in and tossed it over the boards just so there was one.
One time a couple of years back they did that, and it was when the home team scores, everybody's going to toss the teddy bears onto the ice. The team got shut out.
Oh.
So at the end of the game, the game ended, and it was like they lost like 3-0, and then the bell went, and all of a sudden it was just like this very solemn, like someone just tossed the teddy bear onto the ice, and like very quietly everybody just started throwing their teddy bears onto the ice, and you're just like, oh, this is like the most like depressing teddy bear toss I've ever seen in my life.
That's awful.
There's no way it's going to stay at this, but I would absolutely drop. No one has bid on the Ryan Winterton nameplate.
I know. I saw that and I'm like,
$50, like if I had $50, if I had like $100, I never wanted to see again. I'd buy a nameplate.
Also, Mitchell Stevens now has the lowest jersey.
They
Just
heard
saying.
us.
Yeah, I'm tempted on the Ryan Winterton nameplate.
Hey Siri, set a reminder for 58 minutes from now.
What's in 58 minutes from now?
You
when
have
the
to send it
auction
to
ends.
you have to send it to
Oh.
a US address, because
What,
they
is the
will
time
not send
different
it
in
to
Canada?
Heather, I'm gonna send a
it's
nameplate to your
mine.
house.
You have to
Oh.
outbid me though.
Oh, Christmas came early. Look at Matt sent me the Ryan Winterton nameplate. This is
Why-
amazing.
Why did I get all this Jordan Eberle gear to my house? Chinese Chandler Stevenson nameplate, $220.
Good catch.
Yeah, I
Good
caught myself there.
catch.
supposed to go to supposed to go to Matt, but I don't know a Matt. This is
If it comes to me, I'm
great.
keeping it. I don't know. I'll tell you.
Register now. Let's just make an account, just in case things get wild.
The nameplate for Ryan Winterton has 0 watchers also.
Can I just say, it breaks my heart to see like so much good stuff on the Seattle Kraken store, but then like seeing the price change.
Oh,
over to
dude, the
Canadian,
Red
and I
Alert
just wanna
collection they just put out, or the Red Eye
Oh,
collection.
God, it's just, I have the hat from last year, from the Red Eye Alert or whatever it was, and I'm like, I love this. Oh, you can buy like game worn jerseys now on the site, on the Seattle Hockey Kraken
Yeah,
store.
for like
$1 million.
credit,
$4,000 for a Grubauer.
credit card required to make sure it's on the main screen.
Oh, thank you. Can you just turn your card around so I can get your last 3
Yeah.
digits?
What's your mom's maiden name and the name of your first pet?
Gregory and Phyllis. Phyllis with an F.
Okay.
My brother-in-law at one point, we were like, a bunch of us were talking, and they were like, yeah, you know, this word's like, how do you spell that word? We are like, oh, it starts with a G. They're like, a G, not a J? We're like, yeah. And then like really quietly, he's like, spell pterodactyl. We're like, really? Really? Like, we're gonna go that route? Like, it's the same like tsunami. He's like, hey, it could be different. We're
It
like,
could
no.
be. I mean, I'm not going to let Matt outbid me for this Ryan Winterton nameplate. Now it's personal.
I'm just gonna watch you two both fight.
Why wouldn't he go for the Chandler Stevens?
Well, I'm gonna-
Mitchell Stevens.
I'm going to assure you right now that I'm not going to go for the Ryan Winter.
Well, good for you.
Like Jordan Eberle is sitting at $66.
I don't want to make
Hayden
you
Schwartz.
I don't want to make you unexcited, but I have watched nameplates before,
Yeah, I
and
know.
they creep up a lot near the
All of a
end.
sudden they take off.
Yeah, it is crazy because I've thought the same thing. I'm like, oh, $50 or whatever, cool. And then I'm like, I'm not spending
$300.
$350 on a nameplate.
I can still.
Not doing it.
What do you mean nameplate? Like game worn nameplate? Sorry, I missed the.
No, it's like for
I
the
was zoned out.
locker, like behind their locker,
Oh,
like that.
gotcha.
Mm. It's like I'm not spending hundreds on that.
Yeah, no.
But like $50, sure, whatever.
Just
I will be right back.
we have some fun.
I'm gonna show you guys the coolest. Wait, I think I already have on PSF probably. But this is my best piece of like memorabilia I have from the Kraken besides my jerseys. And it's an official warm-up puck from the inaugural season. Can you see that? Is it on cam or no?
No.
I kind of see. Yeah,
Kind of. No. You gotta stand in front of it. There we go.
sweet.
Yes, sir.
Fancy.
Against the Rangers on Halloween. So October 31st of the inaugural season. So the first month that the team played regular season games.
Spooky.
I have a puck from the game I went to last year, and I put it in a case with like an out of 10 Jordan Eberle jersey patch autographed hockey card.
Ooh. Okay, out of 10, that's crazy. That's a little nutty.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like the best like signed card I got. Both
You guys
me
and
and
your
Matt have, like,
cards.
Out of
Matt
10
and I
is the
have, like,
lowest that I have.
yeah, I'm trying to think here.
Oh yeah,
Got a
Matt, you're the
couple-
one with the insane card collection, right?
Sir.
I think that's what I think that's how you introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? I'm a giant ass nerd.
Yeah, you're like, dude, look at this wall of all these cards I have.
You want to see my super type A brain and how I have these categorized all in a Google spreadsheet?
And then
alphabetized by number?
You and Jenny in the chat, I think, were both like, "Oh yeah, cards are dope."
Cards are dope.
Yeah.
Well, I got the rookie Matty Beniers.
Whoa.
What was
Jenny.
it?
Speaking of
PS
Jenny,
Graded.
PSA 10. Like this is like perfect condition. Matty Beniers.
Jenny sent me.
definitely hide that from Jenny.
Rookie Joey Decord. And then I got a Shane Wright card.
Rookie Joey Decord is crazy.
Yeah, Shane Wright rookie card. And then a Ty Karche Shane rookie card. All PSA 10s. So down the line, they might actually be worth something.
When did you get the Joey Decord rookie card?
Last year.
Okay.
Took a little bit of time to find it, but the problem is with like some of the rookie cards is that they want like X amount of dollars for them, and they're not worth it. Right now, they're not.
You can get a Ryan Winter. You can get a Ryan Winterton rookie card for like $4.
The best are the swag cards. That's a Matty Beniers swaggy.
One of my favorites is I have one Joey Decord at the Winter Classic doing his celebration kick. Very low count.
Yeah, I have some great merch that my son is going to very much enjoy when I am like 65, and he's gonna be like, "You kept these cards?" Like, "Hey, that's a Shane Wright rookie card. It's pretty great. It's never been touched by a hand."
You catch him folding it in half.
Dude, do you know how many times I look back at like when I collected hockey cards when I was a kid, and I would just be like, Wayne Gretzky has the puck, and like run the card on the ground and like just destroy all the edges, and then I'm like, I pretty much guarantee that card was worth like X amount of dollars, and now it's worth absolutely nothing because I decided that I wanted to play hockey with it. Like that, or I'm gonna put this card in my bike spoke so it could sound like a motorcycle. What card did you put in there? Oh, you know,
Wayne Gretzky rookie card.
Sidney Crosby rookie card. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And you're like, is it now? Is it? Is it actually? You're like, no. I'm silly.
Okay. So how we feeling? Feel we
Confident.
started to wane a little bit there towards
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
pretty
like that
bad.
first period took a really long time too.
compared to
One of those
last couple
nights.
games, and it just
Mm-hmm.
That was Nashville's 8th loss in a row.
they're gonna bench the entire team. Remember?
Yep. So it could be worse no matter what.
No matter what, we could be Nashville.
It could be Nashville in their ugly mustard yellow jerseys.
Rip Bozo.
Hey, at least our jerseys always look good.
Well, that's what I said a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. I was like, man, our team might suck, but I'm so glad that our jerseys aren't mustard yellow.
This is very true.
Are they called Common Thread now instead of Hockey's for Everyone?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. I liked Hife.
Mhm.
I thought it had a good ring to it.
Yep.
Hife Night. Kind of an interesting change, to be honest.
Mhm.
Little exciting branding. Let's see. Here's a question for the BTW crew: are the Kraken making playoffs this year? Well, don't ask Alex that. He
Why the
thought we would not get over 76 points this season.
Okay, I'm not even joking here. Okay, I know this is going to sound like a joke. Go outside. Take a quarter. Go outside. Flip it twice. If it lands on the same side both times, the Kraken are going to the playoffs. It's like 25%. So
What if I wanted to go outside and flip 2 coins at the same time? Does that change it at
I'm
all?
not good at probability, dude. You're the teacher.
I'm
hold on.
just being more efficient.
Hold on.
Puck's dropping.
Oh, well, it has been dropped.
Yeah, it's been dropped.
Honestly,
if
I'm
you're
not
not
sure.
saying it has to be at the exact same time, then yeah, it's the same.
You're still hung up on that.
I thought we were done with that already.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be hopeful, but
I
I'm
don't know
not,
about playoffs.
not banking on it.
Yeah, if it happens, I will be really pleasantly surprised.
If you asked me 4 days ago when our odds were 61.2% or whatever,
I still would have said no.
It's no, but there's a real shot. That's what I'm saying. There's a real shot. It's a real like tangible shot that they have. It's not like hopeless. There is a tangible shot, but it's just a
Yeah.
long road.
It's a long shot.
Yeah.
I mean, never say never, but
Our division is also really, really, really hard.
yeah.
I think we are in the toughest division in the NHL. I'm just going to say that.
Rodolfo says Kraken has a huge challenge to qualify for playoffs because there are good teams there: Knights, Kings, Oilers. Not an easy.
Exactly.
And Nick says
Well, we
that had
have-
to be a
agree.
glitch, right? Yes, it had to be. What did we?
Oh yeah,
What did
that's
someone
60.
hypothesize? Like they just flipped an input or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They just wanted to torment me and be like, just for one day, we want to cause chaos.
Yeah, that was too much.
Yeah.
I miss that day.
That was a good day.
Brendan
Think of
disagrees
that
with
day
us and
often.
says Metro is significantly harder.
Who said that?
Brendan.
I would say that too if I was a Penguins fan.
Yeah.
I don't even
But
know
also
who's
you're
all
a
in the
Penguins
Metro
fan.
division. I don't have any understanding of things outside.
Philly.
To be honest, I don't really know the difference between the
Washington.
East Coast divisions either.
We got the Atlantic and you got the
Metro.
Metro.
Yeah.
What was it? The Rangers, the Islanders, the Devils,
Hmm.
the Penguins, the Flyers, the Capitals. I think that's what that was. But then, like, the Atlantic has Florida, Boston, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal.
Braddock says,
And
never say never to Chandler
Florida.
Stevenson winning the Hart Trophy this season. There's a non-zero
know it.
chance.
There's always a chance.
Oh, I
There
should
was
put our pod link. Derek and I rather passionately defended Chandler Stevenson on this week's podcast. If you haven't listened.
Okay, yeah. So the Atlantic is
Joey.
Florida, Toronto, Boston, Tampa, Ottawa, Detroit, Buffalo, Montreal.
They are like just relentless right now in our zone.
But Joey's just like,
Joey.
I got the flu and I'm just too good.
Joey is correct. I heard you say
Yep.
that. I heard you say
Yeah,
Joey.
It's just Joey.
And I was watching out there on the TV on the living
holy
room,
moly.
and it was insane.
He's so good.
He's Team Canada good.
Nope.
I'm like running out
That's a
of ways to
pejorative.
describe Joey, though. You know, like he's just so good.
Remember when they picked him up in the expansion draft and everyone's like, oh yeah, third goaltender. You know, we got Chris Drieger, we got Philip
Yeah, Drieger was like.
Drieger was supposed to be our
We didn't even
guy.
have
We
Grubauer.
had Vanacek.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Vanacek,
Vitek and Chris Drieger.
It was supposed to. Chris Drieger was supposed to be
Florida,
that guy.
the Florida Panther.
Like think about all the attendees that we've had in the like with our team that have played at least a game, and then like there's just Joey being like, I'm gonna just be a dog and just keep going for it.
I
Well,
love
the
his,
Winter
I love his
Classic.
story too, though. Just that he kept coming. You know, he just kept fighting. I love that.
The Winter Classic is something that Joey will always have over like any other goaltender, and I'm glad because it seems like it's a consistent thing. It's not just like a Martin Jones, like a couple games and done type thing. Like imagine Martin Jones is the guy that gets the 3-0 shutout against Vegas at the Winter Classic. It's a little more like little less cool.
Imagine Hellberg played one game and that was the game.
That was that one.
That's tripping.
Kraken legend Hellberg played one game. It was the Winter Classic, and he got
Our
a shutout.
Disney
That
prince
was
of
it,
a
though.
goalie.
Yeah, I love that description.
Isn't he though?
With his broad shoulders and wavy blonde locks.
He does. I mean, the funniest thing though was him and Grubauer standing there, and like he was so much bigger, and he like Grubauer looked like a tiny little like me standing next to like Nicholas Coco.
Grubauer is a tiny guy.
And Hellberg's huge.
Might be why he lets in so many goals.
Grubauer's like 6 feet tall. He's like 6'1".
I mean,
he's not
and
really
Hellberg
small.
is like ginormous. I don't know how tall, but
I think the 6 foot might be a lie. He screams more of like a 5'11" type guy, which is like 10 inches shorter.
Now I'm looking. What the heck is? I hate when they do it in meters because I don't know meters.
2 meters.
He's
182 centimeters. That's what my driver's license says.
He's just shy of 6'1".
Oh my goodness.
Grubauer?
Yeah, Groovy.
That's what he's listed at. Oh.
Heather, you're not going to call out Derek for eating the stream?
He's being quiet, isn't he?
Oh, I thought
If
it
you
was
see me do this,
I thought it was
being
just
quiet?
reason why.
I thought it was just the principle of
Hey, I'm also American, okay? I have some constitutional rights.
I don't want to see open mouths, and I don't want to hear chewing. He's being quiet about it. It's okay. No, here's my thing, you guys. When
I
I
have the
went
same policy.
when I went into a different stream, I'm just gonna say when I went into a different stream, somebody just sat there and just like crunched a full like bag of like a family sized bag of chips, and like I said,
I'm so sorry for doing that.
absolutely, yes, like that. And I was like, absolutely not. We will not be that. We have to be better than that, because it looked so sloppy and like this guy looked like a slob. And
To
I
be
was
fair,
like, nope.
To be fair to the slob, when you first start like sitting in front of like a light or like the camera for whatever reason, like I remember when I first started doing it, it would just absolutely drain me so much. Like I'd get so hungry. Like it's gotten better, but I bet that guy was in that phase.
But when you talk for like 2-3 hours, like of course you're gonna get hungry. Of course you're gonna get thirsty.
Sure.
Like you have to.
But you
Yeah.
don't
Like-
sit there for an extended amount of time.
No, chips is like the worst. Mute yourself.
Well,
Chips
that's
is-
why, like, if you
chips is
see
the
me go,
worst.
like, if you see me mute myself and my finger comes out of
Sorry,
nowhere, it's
Matt.
probably because I'm eating something. 'Cause
Yes,
Chips are the
I
worst,
mean,
man.
I prefer it not be like super obvious is my thing. I'm not a monster. I just don't want us to sink to that chip eating level.
Heather say no food.
Now, if we
Yeah.
get a Ruffles sponsorship, I'm gonna hammer those Ultras chips all day long.
If there's a Ruffles sponsorship, that's very different. I will put my earplugs in because I
For the next
cannot
3
stand the
hours,
sound
you're-
of people eating.
For the next 3 hours, we'll be chomping on Ruffles.
Oh my gosh, you
It's
guys.
not Ruffles. It's Canadian Tire, or no, it's the Pennsylvania Dutch.
We need
what is it
like
called?
Old Dutch,
Yes.
we need like a beverage sponsorship. That
something
let's
with
get a
bubbles.
beverage.
What
Yes.
kind of beverage?
I don't care, but something a beverage is quiet.
All right, I'll hit up a
Tell her
beverage
just-
company.
It's
It's
better
gonna
than
be
crunching
water.
freaking chips. Can you imagine? I mean, the chips were like falling all over. Like this was bad.
And he's
It was
just
really
like-
bad.
I'm
Yes,
gonna, I'm
think
gonna
I'm
look for
joking, but I'm not. That's what it was.
I'm gonna look
We
for
need
whiskey
clips.
companies, and we're gonna get sponsored by a whiskey company.
There
So
we
that
go.
every stream we're gonna have to drink
Every
whiskey.
stream is a whiskey stream.
Montour. Oh, deflected by
We're
Bobrovsky.
gonna be like our first stream. Heather's gonna be like, "This
Montour
is my
just walked in for a
third
shot from the
glass."
slot.
He did. Yep.
I'll talk to the trivia bar, be like, hey, can you like spot me a 6-pack every couple weeks, and I'll fuck your Bears on net for.
If you
For
live
real,
in
though, we should
Saskatchewan,
probably
I
grab
should
a
seven
actually.
people
Maybe I
grab a
should ask
Canadian
the
sponsor.
whiskey people that I am a member of.
And then they can put up a little sticker that says
Sponsor
like
me.
the official whiskey partner of Beneath the Waves.
Right? That'd be cool.
Little QR code on there.
I mean, I do walk into the restaurant and they know me there.
That's good.
It's me at the
I don't know if
Booster
that's-
Juice, but I don't think we're
they're
getting
like-
a Booster Juice partnership.
Heather
You're
walks
like,
in the
"That's
Heather
good."
walks in and they're like, "Oh no, she wants her whiskey."
They know my order.
Matt walks in and they're like, all right, we're gonna bust this statue of a chef out because
Yeah.
Matt's gonna be getting wild
Maybe
tonight.
they can
They get
steal the
sauce.
statue.
He's sauced.
Sauced on vibes. It's still one of the best videos in my phone. Is Derek like, what?
What just happened?
It was in the 30 seconds when Heather left to restart the app.
I know. I couldn't see anything because of the app.
And then
I was
Derek
like,
trying
what
to
just happened?
Derek trying to explain it.
I don't think I was there for that stream. 'cause,
No,
like,
it's just the two of them.
Yeah,
No, it was
just
just us.
witnessing that in the.
It's like I think Matt's just absolutely ripped right now. Like came in
Sucks.
hot.
Sauce AF, bro.
Oh, good times. That app gave us some good times, though.
Good times, good times.
It wasn't the app, it was us.
I mean, it was us, but you know, they brought us together, I guess.
True.
We have 8 shots on net. I feel pretty positive about
See,
this.
Striatic gets it. Be like the players in carb load before stream. This is what I'm saying.
Okay, that means I'm gonna have to make frequent trips.
But
to, like,
could you imagine, like, if you're in chat, like, can you imagine us sitting here like just eating chips and like being slobby and like having the chip crumbs like all over us and like wiping our hands on our shirts? Like, I'm sorry, but no.
That
Wait, guys, Matty Beniers just touched the puck for half a second before it went to the other team.
did a stray wind knock him over?
It didn't even look like he was really invested in keeping the puck at all.
I see him just kind of there it goes. Yeah. Oh, and he
You'll see
shot
it in about
out.
like 10 seconds.
Oh, he just dumped it all the way back to our end. Did you see
Jane
the
Wright blocked a puck though.
you see the tweet today? It's like people saying Connor Bedard fell off this season. It's absolute garbage. It's like, well, have you seen his teammates? And he just dangles every single person coast to coast, dumps it to his wingmate, and he just like dumps it in the corner instead of shooting a wide open shot. And
Yeah.
they're like, Connor Bedard is not the problem.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh when they criticize like some of the best players. Like, this player isn't good. I'm like, have you seen his line mates?
I mean that. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I couldn't believe it actually. Like the craziness with Team Canada for this tournament is that Connor Bedard didn't make the team.
Yeah.
Like, our offense, our forwards and our defense are like insane, and then
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen that photo of like it's like the meme where it's like drawing the picture of like the horse and it's like really really detailed and
Mhm.
then it's just terrible.
Yeah,
Like Canada's roster is like offense, defense, goaltending.
goalie.
Like that's what it is. It's just like, oh yeah, we hired somebody really bad to, finish off the horse, and it's like one of our biggest parts that we need.
You gave your kid a crayon.
Yeah,
Told them to
basically.
draw a horse, and they've never seen a horse before, and they're like,
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm gonna draw a pig, and you're like, sure. Like you do that. You go ahead. You do what you got to do.
Brendan knows the good times on the other app.
He's got photo evidence.
37 minutes till the auction closes.
I know no one's bid on the Ryan
Still
Winterton name.
$50 on the Ryan Winterton.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Eberle went up. That's getting out of my price range.
I was like, "Are you sending it to my house?"
Danish Forest is still sitting at $60.
Yeah. Brendan, you have like over 200 pictures. That is wild.
I'm slightly terrified that you
Yeah.
have 200 photos. It's blackmail.
Right. Oh boy.
Oh, they're showing
Yeah.
Monty and Mahura getting their rings.
Oh yeah, I love how we were really excited to say like the whole thing about Monty getting his ring, and then totally forgot about Josh Mahura.
Yeah, I
Like,
acknowledge
you know,
Josh
Mahura.
Mahura.
Yeah, Mahura got his ring too. Yeah, but Monty got his ring.
Former Regina Pat legend.
Whatever. Mahura got his ring from the bench.
Hey, a ring's a ring.
Sorry,
gonna
from the
say-
press box.
You'll see it on
Hey,
Pawn
Mahura-
Stars in a couple of years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love how Derek bashes, and I'm like, "Where's your ring? Where's
every
where's your
time.
100 games in the NHL?" Didn't get a point, but he played 100 games.
There's two types of players. There's me, and then there's NHL players. That's the extent of the analysis.
Yeah. So I remember someone one time, and this is like going back a year, like called me out, being like, "You don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, "Dude, I'm literally a fan. Like I have played the game, I've
Exactly.
watched the game,
Mhm.
but I just have done the." I'm like,
I have not
probably
played
have
the
some
game.
terrible takes. Like
I've been the fifth player on a bad team, and I've watched 4 of my teammates play the game.
I
And
played
I
house
was a
league
defensive
hockey.
defenseman, so
Played house league hockey my
Same.
entire career. Believe me, I am not the person that you should listen to.
exact same.
And
And then I
yet
started
people
lighting
do.
it up on beer league last year. Let's go.
Ooh.
My hockey experience is once a year there's a Saskatchewan Teachers Hockey Tournament, and I drive the 15-passenger van and sling beers in the locker room. That's my job.
You gotta throw the gear.
Don't go on
Everybody's gotta
don't
do
go
it.
on the ice. I just keep everyone hydrated.
When's the last time you skated, Matt?
Last Christmas at the lake behind my mom.
No, you
How'd you
beat
do?
me.
I stayed on my feet, not like Matty Benitez.
Nice. Oh my god, 2-on-1, 2-on-1, 2-on-1.
2-on-1, Shane Wright.
No, broken up. Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, he
wait,
still
wait,
had the
wait.
puck.
Oh,
Oh, no.
nope. Never mind.
Oh,
It was
he
exciting
still
for a sec.
So what I'm hearing is he didn't shoot the puck. He didn't shoot.
Good
the
shot by
puck.
Tolvanen. Good shot by Tolvanen.
Yeah,
All right,
Tolvanen
offensive
did.
zone face-off. Yeah, Shane Wright's mad.
Mm-hmm. Understandably so.
Shane Wright's so cool.
Remember when like 85%
Yep.
of Twitter thought he
He's
was
so
a bust?
cool.
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
2-on-1, 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 2-on. Oh, they broke it up.
Yeah, broke
Did
it.
you see
Yeah,
Shane
broke it up.
Wright on the 2-on-1?
Yeah. I just wanted to have that so if something did actually happen, I could splice this box over top of my box when you're talking, and it looks like we're all reacting to the same thing.
And then there's me just being like, he shot the puck, he shot the puck, he shot the puck.
I think it was was it Paul Cronin maybe commented on Twitter? Where is it? It was something about our delay, and I said that's our brand.
Mhm.
We're always delayed. Well, I am at least.
You can still get a Riker Evans nameplate for $50.
Kind of
There
pack.
you go. Daniel Sprong.
So
versus
something really cool, kind of a tangent. We were talking earlier about, or I was talking earlier about the VR stuff. I actually
Mhm.
have a VR, and I was looking at the hockey games just because I was just browsing. And on NHL Sense Arena 25, it's called,
Mhm.
Joey Decord is the cover. It's just a
Oh, okay.
close up of Joey Decord, like
Makes
his
sense.
mask. And it's
That's
so
so cool.
sick.
That's
Yeah.
that's
I
the
was like,
NHL cover athlete. It's for
no, for
VR
real.
simulator.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably not a
That's so cool.
documented curse with that, so Yeah, Paul Cronin said, remember to not sync up the game so you can watch the response in order. A very unique part of your webcast.
Oh, I like that. It is. Big part of what we do here.
To which I
Yeah, as of
said,
late,
this has been our trademark gimmick since day one. It's not as bad as it used to be. In the early days, Matt was as much as 3 minutes behind.
That was
And then
funny.
there's
though.
me
is
And
being
then
true.
like,
I started
"Dude,
paying for games.
yeah. And then there's me who's been paying for games this entire time, being like, hey, this game might go to overtime.
That was the best.
That's another Rushmore highlight.
I got
for
such
us.
a
So
such
funny.
PTSD. I don't think I've ever could say that again. Just being like,
So funny. We're like,
just such
Mm-mm.
such confidence.
You shut your mouth right now.
The confidence, the way I said it, and then the way I looked at back down at the screen,
confidence.
being like, no.
It was like you were so sure about it.
I was just so damn confident, and then it just broke me in two.
It was a no.
Still haven't recovered.
Good times.
We're halfway through the game right now. Score is 1-0 the Kraken, but expected goals are 1.23 to 0.7 Florida. So,
Oh, Joey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Joey, just a brick.
Oh,
freaking
nice
wall.
block by Vince Dunn. Mitchell Stevens,
It's doing the work.
let's go. Got us a line change. That's the kind of stuff that doesn't show up on the score sheet. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Stevens, line changes allowed per 60. First on the team.
That's a deep NHL edge stat.
Ugh.
That's the reason why they put those little trackers in the back of their jersey.
Yeah, see,
How
these
quickly
people
he-
online, man.
How quickly
these
he
people-
can make it to the
Yeah.
bench.
These people online, they're trying to throw like one stat and say that someone's good or bad. You gotta include the line changes allowed per 60.
You gotta change. Also include how many games they've played, right? I mean, 100 is a lot.
Yeah,
It is a lot. When you really
Yes.
like
Games
when you
played
really
should be there should be the heaviest factor.
No, plus minus. The most useless stat in my opinion. It's like plus minus is so heavily like focused on, but it's like, okay, so if you put your foot on the ice during a line change and you literally have your skates on the ice, you literally just got off the bench.
Hey, there's a
Yeah, the
reason
other
I didn't
team
bring up plus
scores.
minus yesterday.
Chandler Stevenson has a plus
'Cause
minus
it's awful.
Minus 10.
Oh my
Or no, now
God.
he'd be minus 9.
Minus. I thought it was -9 yesterday,
Yeah,
but
see, I'm
yeah,
not worried
probably
about that.
was -10.
Usually you have a higher plus minus depending on like how, if you're a higher like
Johnny got
you play
leveled.
higher in the lineup, like
Mm-hmm.
if you're a first line player, like there's the chances are you're either going to have a higher plus minus, but it's either going to be like closer to 0 or it's going to be between that -10 plus 10 range.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yanni got rocked
Oh.
there.
And Riker's just like, get out of here.
Stevenson. Oh, Stevenson turnover. But it's okay. Big Rig got it.
Big Rig moved it away.
Stevenson's
go,
getting
Jamie.
interfered with.
Stevenson used his slash. It was super effective. I'm kidding.
That was good.
Oh, look, it's Bubble Boy. And he lost it.
Bubble Boy Burakovsky is still like such a good name.
He has so many
It is.
B nicknames. Bubble
Mhm.
Boy, Button
Shot
Hook.
Shot attempts are 42 to 22 Florida.
Holy moly. I just saw that. It's crazy.
Joey just being an absolute brick wall.
And our defense, because we've only allowed 14 shots out of that 40.
Defense looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And
So
this
we've
is where this kind of goes all the way back for like that whole discussion on like, would you trade Matty Beniers for Owen Power straight up? I'd be like, no, because our defense is good. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue about an Owen Power on the back end.
Wow,
Holy, I thought that
yikes.
went in.
I know. We're still good. It's okay.
Eddie just
We
said
just-
Florida has all the momentum.
All the momentum. Yeah, I agree. It's so true, though.
Eddie said, "Please get us to this media timeout."
He's like, we need this media timeout.
Just like, I'm parched. I need
He's
my water.
begging for the media
Yeah.
timeout.
That's been a very long stretch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, my former coworkers need to get out there and scrape that ice.
It's time.
Miss
Time
those
to
people.
clean
It's,
the
it's looking
ice.
like my school parking lot. All those snowbanks.
Build a fort with one of those, with some of that bad boy ice.
Yeah,
Oh
their
my
legs
gosh,
are.
they've been on the ice for so long.
Yeah, their legs are gonna be hurting. The ice
Yeah.
crew.
The ice cream.
It feels like running up an uphill treadmill when it's been
I'm
like 10
sure.
minutes.
Yeah, because there's a lot of resistance, I'd imagine.
Dude,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of snow that these guys shoot out is just crazy.
Oh, the force and like the
fact,
power.
the fact that they used to not shovel during the game is just crazy because
Yeah.
it's like a mountain out there.
Yeah, Florida's been in their end for like almost over a minute now.
They're gonna be on. It's gonna
Joey
be a
caught it.
minute and a half. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be nearly 2 minutes.
So inaugural season when I was clearing the snow, it would usually be like super rough and a ton of snow in the Kraken defensive zone, but like it would always be just smooth sailing through the Kraken
Oh,
offensive
that's
zone.
terrible.
Like,
I
every
believe it
single
though.
game,
That's awful.
every game, it
That's
would just
so
be like,
funny.
oh, so much snow, and then it just clears up right when you get to the other end.
That's terrible, but it's
Yeah.
funny. I
Yep.
believe it. Panthers good at breaking up plays, but like that the Kraken are trying them. Yeah, the Kraken are trying plays. I agree. That's at least that's something. I'll give him that for sure.
This is one of those signature outlast, go
It
down,
is.
get a
Yep.
goal.
Someone has bid on Ryan Winterton's
Mhm.
nameplate.
That starting $50 down.
Mm-hmm.
So it be
Was it me? No, it wasn't. Could have been though. Not really into paying that much for it, but
it's like how yesterday I bought a Firebirds shirt half off for $15. Shipping $26.
In
Love
300
that.
days.
Love that.
yeah, you may get it, you may not.
Yeah, by the time I get it, the
Mhm.
collector's item.
Shut your mouth.
That team's not folding anytime soon. They love their Firebirds down at Coachella.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Desert has embraced them. It's insane.
It's
In a
yeah,
good
no,
way.
For speaking of which, I see the Coachella.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a great face, that lady. Freaking love that shirt.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, love my Coachella Valley jersey. Cost me literally 2 arms and 2 legs, but it was worth it.
John and
Eddie
Eddie are being
I-
endearing old men.
They're talking about driving each other around. Like so funny.
John's like, you should see what it looks like it when I drive this guy around town.
It's so funny.
Addict says NHL analytics need to start tracking zone snow. Maybe we can like weigh it after they bring it off,
Mm.
or like measure
100%.
measure the
Yeah.
volume.
65 pounds.
It all goes into a giant bucket, so you can just put that bucket on the scale.
and
Yeah.
then they sell it to the fans, being like, "This is real ice from the
Mhm.
CPA."
No man,
Water from the ice.
I went on the tour and they explain how they reuse all the water,
Put it down a big drain.
put it down a drain, and then
Yep.
put it back into the Zambonis.
huge
and
drain.
stuff.
It actually started out as a very small drain
Mhm.
at Climate Pledge, and the snow would not melt. Literally, it wouldn't
It
go
was,
into
like,
it.
too
It was
small.
just too much. Yeah,
Yep.
So
Then
like,
they got-
we're gonna need a bigger drain.
they got giant drain.
That's basically, yeah.
Also, if you get the chance, that's a big time
When
record.
I go to Seattle,
Did you tour
I
at
will
Climate
do it.
Pledge?
Yeah.
Nice. So you got to walk around all the lower level of the Tunnel Club.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's
You
cool.
get to walk out the top. We didn't get to go in the locker room because it was the day before a game.
I've never been in the locker
That
room
sucks.
either.
I got to go in the locker
We got to
room.
Oh,
peek
really?
inside, but we weren't allowed to go inside.
I've never been in.
And we couldn't go into the visitors' room because they were unloading all the Avalanche stuff into it. But
I would have
like,
pretended that I was.
I
Like,
got
part
to
of the
go in
team.
there too. And the storm locker room too.
but I
It's cool.
pushed my way to the front so I
Dope.
could be the first one walking down the tunnel and take an unobstructed video.
Just a bunch
Oh.
of kids are there, and you're just pushing them all
That's
aside,
like-
being like, "Need the video."
Get out of here, Timmy.
Wow.
You know what my favorite thing was though? When I walked inside to like go do the tour, they're like, "We have wine," and I was like, "Cool."
Salt.
They're like, I was like,
Whoa.
do I need to drink it now, or like, oh, there's a fight, or can I
Gord-
like walk around with it? And they're like, "No, you can take it." Like, cool.
Alex,
That's-
Alex and Matt, you're gonna see Gord get like WWE style, just like horse collar taken down here, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. I don't know what that was about.
It's so violent.
I don't know what that was about at all.
I'm literally just gonna follow Gord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
He literally
I
like
don't
gets
think you'll miss it.
clotheslined.
You're not gonna miss it though.
It's a pretty notable event.
It.
is there a penalty?
Let me see.
Oh jeez.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
He just
Ooh.
turned that corner a little too quick for his
Yeah.
liking.
I guess.
Yeah,
Lundell's
Lundell's gonna
like,
have the only
"F
penalty,
you."
I think.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
These guys are like wild animals out here. It's crazy.
I don't know what that camera angle they just was wild. Someone hit the wrong
Yeah.
button on the board.
Florida's just unhinged.
Oh,
They
we have a
just
good
don't
broadcast.
Oh,
Mhm.
Florida. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we got
say, we
good-
don't know
good
what's going on
views.
with
Hey,
Florida.
credit to the Florida guys. At least they put the shots on the ticker.
Well, that's better than some.
At least they're not wearing like a blazer
Oh, the swoot.
with swoots.
Oh, I can't with that. That was terrible.
Thank you, Lundell, for the power play.
Rodolfo,
PP time.
Rodolfo says Kraken is holding tight. That's good. Beware of the Panthers, though. If the team is too defensive, it might not end well. Panthers defense to fail. So
Hey,
That was
we've done-
Rodolfo, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We've done quite good considering the fact that we have shut down like good offensive teams. Like
Matt, in approximately 20 seconds, you guys are going to see someone wearing a shirt that says, I just hope Yanni Gord has fun.
I don't know
except
that
we
they will
probably
see
won't
that though.
because
Probably
They
we're
won't
not
see
watching
that.
the same feed as you.
Mm-mm.
I see those shirts on like
They
Instagram
are
every
funny
week
though.
though.
Mhm.
They just
That's
pick
so
a different
sad.
person every
Tonight's
game.
Yanni Gord's night.
yeah,
Yep.
But yeah, Nick, it's PP time.
I just gotta just feel like I need to say this because it needs to be said. Adam Larson.
Mm-hmm. Adam
Mm.
Larson. A blessed Adam Larson to you all.
Not a big fan of the Adam Larson.
Yeah, you're
I
just not
thought
a
it.
fan of Adam Larson after the statue looked.
I
over
think
it.
it's
You're like,
run its course.
I thought it was gonna die after he deflected
Yeah,
that
a
puck
day.
into our own net. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is
that
not
would be fair.
this is not the Adam Larson that we want."
I still think
no.
that shirt.
But it's the
that
Adam
he-
Larson that we have. Okay.
The Adam Larson bowl cut shirt though is like the best shirt of all time, and it's in my
Yes.
I only wear it for special occasions.
Yeah, that's
People
amazing.
support Adam's rights and wrongs.
Uh,
Come on.
I'm gonna do something.
on Chandler Stevens.
Too slow. Too slow. No, Chandler Stevenson. He's the only one left on defense.
Oh
Joey
my
the
god,
Gourd!
Joey.
Save of the game. Wafed save of the game.
Yeah, for real. For real. Oh my
Stevenson played some of the worst defense I've ever seen. The allegations are real.
god.
501st best player in the NHL. Sorry, but I have to say it.
Dude, he's a golden boy on offense, but just absolute
Yeah,
cheeks.
defense is terrible. That was awful. That
cheeks.
was terrible.
Can't wait to witness this.
Okay, here it goes. Here
What
it
is
goes.
going on? He could not read that.
Yeah,
What
who-
is he doing?
Who bobbled that there?
Stevenson.
It's like he was a leggy controller.
No,
He,
that
like,
was
looked
that
and
was
was
Vince
like,
Dunn
"Oh."
that bobbled the pass along the
Oh.
boards that gave it up.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, already the Wafed.
But hell yeah,
Save the
last-
Joey.
game. Yeah. Oh
My
yeah.
last
I mean, it
two
has to be.
tweets has literally just been Joey Decord.
Yo, what's up, Ricky?
Okay, upon further review, that was kind of a hard 2-on-1 to defend.
I mean, we got to put.
Oh my
I think
goodness,
you got to put
We
Joey.
got
some on.
really lucky. We are so lucky that
Oh,
Joey.
Joey.
Oh my god, we're so lucky. Watching that in slow motion, we're
Joey,
so
Joey.
lucky.
How you doing, Ricky?
Joey. Gord.
Oh,
Interference.
yeah, it
Hooking,
has to be.
something.
Nope, they're not gonna call
Interference,
anything.
something.
They're calling nothing.
Yeah, Dan Bylsma's livid.
Oh, that was
Mhm.
almost really
should
Goal,
be.
goal, Florida. Nice, refs.
Yep.
Thanks, refs.
Yep,
Appreciate you, dog.
freaking ruined it for us. Oh yeah, Dan is pissed.
You can hear him yelling on the
Yeah,
like on the normal
yes,
broadcast. You
yes.
You
can
should be
hear
able
him.
to challenge
We can
something
hear
like
him.
that.
Like just from the ice view, you can hear
Yes.
Bylsma yelling.
Yes.
Oh, that's
He's
got to be a
pissed.
penalty. That's a hooking
Dude, it's a
penalty.
slash.
Yeah, they're not calling
Hooking
anything.
or anything, to be honest. Like, that's ridiculous.
Dude.
Eddie is also mad.
Seems on brand for Eddie.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
how
and
is
Lars
that not
broke a stick.
how are they not calling that?
Maybe they're saying he got all stick.
No. Eddie says penalty shot. That's not going to be.
All
Oh, that's upsetting.
right,
Missed
well,
call. Eddie says missed call.
yeah.
I love Eddie. Old check for that.
Oh, convenient that the don't show the start of that.
Yeah.
They didn't show the slash.
No, nice
So-
shot.
Figures. That sucks.
They finally get one by.
It only took 20 shots.
Got to get fired up in the locker room after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to get it going here.
Dan's fired up. He's got it.
Expected goals are 1.9 to 0.72 Florida. I hate Florida. I hate the
Okay.
refs. I hate the NHL.
The end of the second.
I
Call a proper penalty for once.
Yeah, that's terrible.
want him to get a fine and a suspension, and I want the ref to be fined and suspend both of them. Actually, the linesman too for not speaking up.
There's
All
only
four.
16 minutes left in the auction, and 2 people have bid on the Winterton nameplate. Now it's at $60.
I think Matt should bid on it.
That's $85 Canadian.
And send it to Heather.
There we go. Don't I deserve a present?
It's her birthday coming up.
For
It
dealing with Matt.
There you go. See, for dealing with Matt, I deserve a present.
Wow.
Truer words have never been spoken. Thanks, Derek.
I'm going to spell
Yeah.
everything with U's now from now on. Words that don't even have U's, I'm going to spell them with U's.
Well, none of the ones you have used for have used. Favorite?
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 Poutine?
Honor? Montour?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We got one more period to figure it out.
So this is really funny. I just got a text about the auction because they text me, right? Because whatever. Anyway, it says the Winterton jersey and cap will not be ready for pickup at tonight's game. They will contact the winner after the auction closes. I wonder why. That's weird. Are they signed? Is that why? And he
I
couldn't
guess
sign it because
maybe
he's
they don't
gone?
want people swarming after the game or something.
Yeah, but all the other ones are.
Oh,
It's just the
yeah.
Ryan Winterton one
oh,
specifically.
that's super weird.
Maybe it
Yeah.
is
Signed?
signed then.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
he's probably down in Coachella.
Mm-hmm. What do we
It's
think?
good that
Should
they
I
make them
bid?
sign it if you spend all that money.
Should I bid $70 on the Ryan Winterton name tag?
Gotta snipe it in like the last minute.
Should wait.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay
Make
much
people
more than
make
that.
people think. Make people
If my
think that it's
eBay
gonna
tells
stay
me anything,
60.
you watch that ticker go
You
down
wait
to
till
like
about the
7
last
seconds left.
30
If
seconds
it's still
or
at
so.
60 with 7 seconds left, put it to 70.
Okay. That's
No
about
point
as much as
showing-
I want to pay.
No
I don't wanna
point
pay
showing
much
your
more
hand
than that.
early.
Let's do a check-in, see how we're doing here. Other items.
Ricky says have to fly to Palm Desert, right? Not a bad time of year to go. Quick little flight from Seattle. All good.
I will be back.
The Sprong nameplate's at 100. That's insane.
That's sprung right up.
Mm. Get out of here.
Montour is at 32.75.
That's a
The-
big bid. Like
The
that.
jersey?
Jersey.
It's
Could you
pretty
imagine
much
if the
stayed
nameplate
about
was that?
there.
Nameplate.
I know, that's what I was like.
Nameplate is 193.
Okay.
Turbo still second place for Jersey.
Shane Wright up there, 1700.
Dang it, that sucks, hey?
What sucks?
Just getting scored on. And
Oh,
I think when Derek comes back, he needs to put the sunglasses on, perhaps.
yeah, I was gonna say.
He should.
Buckle down.
He should. It's the when we're tied, I think, also.
Bring out the good fortune.
Yep.
I don't care about them. Panthers.
We have Dave Lowry as our second intermission, and Eddie is interviewing him.
I will be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water.
I'm stuck with you.
I'm gonna go fill up my water. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got an auction to watch.
You have a whole 15 minutes or whatever to watch it.
70 US is 100.
Praising Yanni for being able to play center and wing. Cool.
Tell Yanni flop on that breakaway. Sell it a little bit.
I'm curious if he's gonna say something.
I just want to see like the reverse angle of it. Like, does he get a clean stick lift?
He does. Like they showed us like the side angle and the front. Like it's very clear. It should have been a penalty. Eddie's still doubling down on it being a missed call, and Dave Lowry's not arguing it. And now Allison and Ian are also discussing this.
Kraken should shake that goal off and score again. Fingers crossed.
We need our. I just want our streak to stay alive.
Yeah. $54-20.
Yeah.
We're winning faceoffs, 22-20.
It's good. Oh, dang! Winterton nameplate's up to 75. Telling you, they pop up real fast. And I'm sorry, but Mitchell Stevens is the same cost. Do they even understand who these players are?
Still sitting
Schwartz is
lowest.
still sitting there at 60. Don't they know that Ryan Winterton is my guy?
Yeah. No, they just know that he's the future.
Mm-hmm. They probably don't even know. They're just like, it's the cheapest one or something.
I just want something.
Mm-hmm. I actually know.
Oh, Schwartz went up to 70. Closing tabs. Too rich for my blood.
Wish we could have done a BTW Secret Santa this year, but Canada Post doesn't understand how to
ruined it for
deliver
us.
What if we do
packages. So
Secret Santa in Secret
after the strike ends,
It's like a Valentine's
Secret
Day.
Valentine.
Yeah.
I did have that thought though. I had a very particular
I think there's a clear Valentine
gift
couple in our four
in mind for
for a special someone.
Alex.
bottle of maple syrup.
Maybe of
It
who's
was, I mean, I just had bottle of bleach like earmarked ready for Alex.
I'm gonna send Heather a steak knife set,
Stabby.
a Scrabble board, but it's only the letter U.
my goodness.
That would be unhinged.
Could you imagine? Just like, oh,
I
I got
think I'd-
Scrabble. All of them are used.
I think I'd call like some sort of protective services or
You know what
something. Like
You don't have. I know we're done with. We're done until Canadian Thanksgiving of next year in terms of this, but you know what I'm thankful for?
What?
One last one until Canadian Thanksgiving of next year. The Canadian corner's done.
Oh.
yes.
Let's wait till the both of you go to get water one day.
I'm gonna come up with my own little theme
So
song.
Derek and I actually coordinate, so that never happens.
Oh.
Exactly. But when
Ah,
Heather
figured
leaves,
that.
sometimes I give in to the Canadians.
Yeah, see, I'm
Yeah.
stronger.
He's
I don't let
soft.
that happen.
Like
So-
last
I
time
know.
Heather left.
Force him out.
Yeah, Derek somehow turned into like a full blown like northern
I know, and I
Canadian
had my
dropping
sound up still. I was like
F-bombs.
listening. I'm like, no. As soon as I left, it was like Canadian. I was like, no.
We infected him so much that he totally forgot about the whole F bombs. He goes, yeah. Burp. And he's like, wait, I didn't mean to. I just got so into the moment. We're like, moment? Like, we don't drop F bombs every 3 words, but okay.
That swear jar needs to.
Havoc,
into
Havoc
back
Actual
here.
responded to my intermission tweet. Said there needs to be a serious discussion with the refs, and they absolutely need to be shown the replay. Not sure how much more obvious than that, especially on a breakaway. That should be the reffing focus. Shake me.
Yeah, I think they should all be fired.
Yep. Well, Ryan Winterton's nameplate is up to $95, and I'm not spending that. So
It's gonna turn
so
off.
long,
Gonna turn off my timer.
so long. Yep.
Au revoir.
Adios. Ciao.
Goodbye. As Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Look at that. I can say a different language that's not French.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Don't ask me to speak Spanish, though, because I will do a terrible job.
Nachos.
Nachos.
Taquitos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Quesadilla.
I actually don't think anyone did that bad on
So
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Except for the first time I read it.
Yeah, the
Well, yeah, but
the rough
then
ones
you
didn't
got
make
it.
the cut.
Yeah.
What did I say the first time? It was like Dia de los Muertos or
I don't know.
Mortos.
It was like Mortos.
I think you said like
Melanson.
I think you said like Lagerand or something.
The
Melanson.
day of Mortos.
Melicin.
Melanson.
Melicin. Melicin.
I-
Melanson was good.
Every time now I pronounce Melanson. I picture,
Melanson?
I
Lean
picture-
into it.
Melanson.
the way I always think of it is like that's not a pickle, that's a Vlasic pickle.
Is the period over? The period is over. We're in
Melanson.
intermission right now. 1-1. We'll win basketball, kid.
In the words of that one Kraken coach guy that they interviewed during the intermission. 20-minute hockey game. Let's go.
Yep.
0-0. Come on. Potentially more than 20 minutes, but let's not get into that.
Mm-mm. Don't put that out there.
Stevenson,
wrong with
3rd of the
you?
year. Barkov, 9th of the year. But one of those guys is called the 500th best player in the NHL. Are there even like 400 NHL players with 1 goal?
Yes. Like in NHL
There are?
history.
No. No, like this year.
I don't think there's 400 NHL players in the NHL.
Well,
What? You
I
have
know
hold on.
that's what.
Yes, there are.
That's what. Like
32
Okay, hold on.
times
there's
22.
20 on
Okay,
each team.
There's
or-
576. Okay.
this is
22
literally why
times
that was such a
32.
terrible argument. Was exactly that. Like,
like 700
come
players.
on.
Yeah, but then you have to minus 2 players from each team because they're goaltenders.
Okay, so take off 64.
True.
But one of them has a goal.
So like 650
But
or
one of
something.
them
Let's
has
just
a
call
goal.
it even.
It's
651.
the argument that I keep
Gustafsson
laughing
is ranked
about.
499 because he has a goal.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's ridiculous then.
That's
It's so stupid. It was a terrible argument. I stand by my SpongeBob meme.
And I doubt there's 400 players with what, like 18, 19 assists or 18 assists. How much does Stevenson have
Exactly. It's what, 17 now?
17 and 3.
17. Never mind.
17 assists and 3.
I'm a pathological liar.
Was that Stevenson?
Yeah, so he passes Monty now. He's the
Stevenson.
sole holder of third.
Stevenson.
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 We got Melanson and we got Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Sorry,
not a
I
pickle, that's a
don't need you to
Stevenson.
remind me that I didn't get
You did
Wow.
not.
Yeah,
get
that's
a name,
rude.
How
please.
dare you? How dare you,
Rude of you.
Siri? How dare you, Canadian Siri?
I'd apologize profusely.
Sorry.
So
Oh,
sorry.
Suri.
Sorry.
Surrey, BC.
I think I'm gonna go to practice on Thursday. By the way, there's open practice.
Ooh.
Yes, see if they
Get
fix
some-
that LED board
I know the LED.
and
is
if the
so
puck
funny,
is still
but
there.
I'm sure the puck is there.
Like they gotta
Now that
fix
I can-
they gotta fix the LED board, but you gotta leave the puck in the wall.
I'm sure. God, that'd be sad though.
They should become like a contest, like who can damage the scoreboard the most.
Wait, did we respond to this basketball kid guy saying thank
Yeah.
you? He only got 8 saves,
Mhm.
right?
Oh, I
didn't
don't.
reply to that.
I didn't look at this. I did not look
What
at
does
the
that
save.
mean?
I don't know.
Is that for Decord? No.
I'm not sure.
Bobrovsky?
No idea.
Trying to hit this pick.
I don't know what that means, so I didn't answer.
Sounds like betting. So I think
Mhm.
that's Matt's domain. I'm not allowed to bet. I'm in Washington.
My betting is lotto tickets every Friday using Kraken number.
Nice.
I throw a dollar down on things just hoping that they land and they never do, so I am not trustworthy in the slightest.
Hey, guys, by the way, you know how you can get an assist, like either like a primary assist or a secondary assist?
We
Mhm.
Stevenson leads the team with
glad-
primary.
You had to hit
What's
your
up?
little hamster bottle there.
Oh yeah. Stevenson leads the team with primary assists with
I
9.
thought that was like part of your.
Wait,
you were
what?
saying.
You're like,
the whole
you
thing
know
about
how you can have
primary
primary
and secondary assist?
It's his hamster bottle. Yeah, but go on.
Anyway,
Let's
please
put-
continue.
Pump Stevie's tires.
Go ahead.
So he has 9. So he leads the team in primary assists. Beniers has 5, and he's tied for like 7th, 8th.
And a bum.
Yes. But
What a bum.
yeah, so Stevenson is 9 primary, 8 secondary. Beniers is 5 primary, 7 secondary. Just a little note.
Yeah, well, just a little note. Girl's here, so stop talking.
Girl is here.
Big yawn.
Oh my
Big yawn.
goodness.
She's been sleeping. Isn't she so cute?
She is.
Like, how can you not love Pearl? She's just the cutest little baby.
Just a baby.
Oh.
She's just a baby.
Just a baby.
She's actually like a complete nightmare sometimes, but I love her.
It's like my dog. My
I
dog
mean,
is
what can
like-
you do?
Yeah.
They're all kind of like that.
They're either they love you or like they're like, I love you so much I'm gonna cause chaos, and you're like, please don't. Please
Oh
don't
my
cause
gosh,
chaos.
she is chaos, 100%. Like because she's 2, so she's still like sometimes a puppy and sometimes
yeah.
not. So she's like not sure what she's supposed to be. Hello.
Yeah. My
Um,
dog is like 11 and he still
Mhm.
acts like a puppy sometimes, and I'm like, you're
Yeah.
not a puppy, but stop acting like a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Yeah,
currently taking up my side of the bed tonight, so I'll probably sleep in the guest room because I'm
Nice.
not going to be able to get in.
Pearl makes a little like nest. She has her own blanket in the bed. She makes a little nest because she's tiny.
Yeah, normally that's how we operate, but like at the
Ready to
same
go?
time, Oliver is like, nah, bro, like I'm taking your spot.
My one cat sleeps like between my knees, so my legs are forced out like this. But then my other cat sleeps on top of my feet, so my feet have to come together like this. So it's like this weird heart-shaped yoga pose that I need to make when I sleep.
I do that too, and then I wake up the next morning. I'm like, oh, my back.
It's like, why
My
did my
legs.
knees not work?
Like, what happened last night? This is horrible.
Okay, I've got to dial in here.
Derek, we need some sunglasses.
Yep, get them.
The sunglasses.
point.
It's time.
It's time.
You wear your sunglasses
To release
at night.
the Kraken. Chet's not there tonight, right? It's
Oh,
it's
for
Gary
real?
or whatever.
Who's Gary?
The he's the guy that does
Bedman?
the editing on the
Oh.
their Kraken podcast, you know?
The sirens thing, or signals?
Signals from the
Yes, signals
Signals from the
deep.
deep.
The former Nick Olchek podcast,
the Piper
Mhm.
Pod.
the Piper
Yep.
Pod.
I need to like lock myself in a room and just listen to a bunch of like Kraken podcasts because I'm behind this week.
Oh,
It's
I'm
too
so
much.
I'm behind
Yeah.
every week this season, I feel like.
Just listen to ours.
I'm
That's all that matters.
That's all I listen
That's
to.
my mantra.
That's literally all I've been listening to.
My biggest downside is that I listen to
Oh,
baseball
Maddie fell down.
podcasts. Oh, that
Oh.
drink. Take a shot.
All right, hamster.
I'm already drunk. It's too late. Just kidding.
The problem with me is that I listen to hockey podcasts.
Oh, Maddie
football
fell again.
podcasts, Baseball.
That's what I'm
podcasts,
saying.
Like
Did
too
you
many
see me
podcasts.
sip?
Oh, this is gonna be a long 20 minutes.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a long 20 minutes. This
Come
has
on,
been a long
boys.
game,
It has
to be
been
quite
Yeah.
honest.
2 hours.
It's
Yeah, and
it's
we're only
midnight.
just starting the third.
It's held me though. Like it's held me the whole time.
No, it's been good.
it's cradled me like a baby.
And then you got dropped in the last minute there.
Yeah. Yeah, that last minute they were walking down the stairs and missed a step.
Pick their
Mhm.
toe.
Dum, dum, dum,
Cat
dum,
ran in their
all the-
feet.
Is Stevenson a short king or no?
It's the
I don't know,
assist
we'll
king,
check
I'll
the
tell you
Google.
that.
We want to know his height.
Ooh.
Not everything's about his assists, okay?
Matt's on the defense.
6 foot.
Unlike
6 feet
Matt's on the-
tall, 203 pounds.
Matt, unlike Chandler Stevenson, is on the defense.
Always.
on a-
Oh, Chandler Chompers.
On a
Stevie
fu-
needs your defense.
Oh my god.
Those teeth are really
Ang, ang, ang.
something.
on,
Oh
a
my
fun,
goodness.
on a fun note, Boston lost
Hmm.
8-1 to the Winnipeg Jets.
Wow.
Let's go.
Good.
Stevenson from Saskatoon.
Good old Saskatoon. I drove through Saskatoon once.
Saskatoon, just up the road.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in Saskatchewan?
The most Canadian part of the podcast, by the way, was when you started to describe that he was from Saskatoon, just up the road or whatever the hell you said. I was like, oh boy.
Just a nice 2.5 hours away.
Uh-huh.
Up the road.
Hit the Highway 11.
Nope.
There's one hill
It
along
It
the
made
way.
my
That's
ears
the only.
bleed.
That's the only change in scenery is you go down one hill. Everything else is flat.
See, I never believed it until I actually drove through the prairies. And someone told me like, yeah, you could close your eyes and keep driving straight. I'm like, no, you can't. Close my eyes for a minute. I'm like, am I still driving straight? Opened my eyes. I was like, oh god, I am.
My dog ran away, and I watched him for 3 days.
Yeah, we literally chased the mountains for like, I don't know, like 5 hours. Oh,
It's
we're getting
fine.
closer to
My
the
dad
mountains.
says stuff like over yonder. So like it's
Going
fine.
down yonder with the
Oh,
dad.
nice. Thank you, ref, for calling us for a penalty.
Is it Jamie? Yeah.
Yep. And it was a penalty, just like
It
that one on
was,
Gord.
but like the other one should have been also.
Heather, don't worry. Guess what we say here in Canada?
Mm.
Yo for a rip, are you, bud?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's true.
No, my dad will say, "You see that thing over yonder?"
Oh.
Bless his heart, I love him. But he does say stuff like that.
I swear, like Canadian lingo is just like, okay, you're a hockey player. The whole everybody's a hockey player.
And then
you're
there's
going-
Matt,
Yo for a rip, are you,
What?
bud?
What about me?
the one Canadian that still has their brain cells from not playing hockey.
Not sure.
Canada,
Unsure.
Canada's best.
If you are,
Joey's still out on that one. He spells things like favor with a U.
Hey, he's Canadian. He can't help that.
if you've witnessed if you've watched Letterkenny or Shorzy, that's
Mhm.
basically how we talk.
You
And if you haven't watched
see
it,
how
go
dramatic
watch
he
it.
is too. He's like, I'm just gonna go for a second.
Oh yeah. He cuts out and he cuts back in.
So dramatic.
Just like Canada
It's
Post.
ridiculous.
Just like Canada Post.
Canada
It's like,
Post.
oh, I'm nowhere to be seen, just like Canada Post. Are those mad emojis?
Yep.
Yep.
I love this way to express yourself. You're just quiet. Just use emojis.
Ugh.
Like literally just make the facial expression.
Oh,
Never mind. I did it
Brendan,
wrong
so
one.
there was a penalty that was definitely not called, and then the Panthers went down and scored, basically. So that's why Dan was pissed.
As a direct result of it.
Yeah, it was basically a direct result of that penalty not being called. It was clearly a penalty.
There's been 0 shots in this entire period, but more significantly on this penalty kill, there's been 0
Yeah.
shots for either team.
Yep. Stratic is
Close my eyes
Canadian
and-
too. Let's go.
Let's go.
Big
Mm.
shocker.
I liked you till now. Just kidding.
Mhm.
We're glad you're here, Striatic.
Heartbreaker, Striatic.
Mhm.
10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Come on.
Come on, Steve.
I spell stuff with a
Come
U. I
on.
live in Washington State though, so between the two,
Oh, what's
walks,
that?
he walks that tightrope.
Lives in Washington State, though. Okay.
Oh, from
So you saw the
Canada.
light. It's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. All good.
Stays true to the roots though.
You decided to make positive changes to your life.
Yeah, we respect that. Mad respect.
Shots are still 20-11.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes have been done. Jeez.
Ooh.
The struggle bus of it being 12 o'clock right now are starting to hit.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, this game has lasted so long.
Yeah.
Like, it
Oh,
really
I'm getting
has.
choppy stream.
Sometimes
Oh
they're 10
my
o'clock
goodness.
games, they finish at 12:30. I'm looking at this right now being this game ain't ending till closer to 1.
Yeah, for sure.
That sucks.
I think this is
What
going to
about
be an outlier to our usual stream length. We just said was super consistent.
Mm. I thought you were going to say something else. I'm like, it's not over. My
Didn't we
God.
start at 7
Yeah.
Yes.
or 7:10? So what's our?
Well,
I think our
okay,
number's
well, it just
2:40.
feels
We're
like
getting
forever.
a PP.
Good.
Ooh,
Oh my
Shane Wright.
goodness.
Ooh, holy yikes.
God.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, Shane Reed.
Shane.
Oh,
Shane Wright.
Melanson.
Baby
Melon-
girl.
Melanson.
We need a soundbite of that.
Melanson.
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 I got all the audio files. I'll go back and find it. Put it on the soundboard.
You just spam it. Melanson, Melanson, Melanson.
Has the past 6 minutes though. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
we're cruising
Yeah,
now.
it is. We're at 14 minutes right
I
now.
moved here to live with my wife. It's in our marriage vows. I'm still allowed to use use.
Glad you put that in if it's that important.
I vow to
She
honor
seems
you,
extremely tolerant.
honor you, my favorite person in the whole world.
Hmm?
I'm writing
What
vows
about
that are using words with
yeah,
the
I
letter
know,
U.
I know.
Oh.
Quite
I
enough.
was just talking to all of you.
I was
I
like,
honor and cherish.
talking to
value.
me or?
I doubt that.
That makes sense. The
Like
player
last
with the
week when someone called us a friend group, I was like,
Careful.
Are
Who do
we?
you think you are? You know
Careful.
nothing about us.
What do you think you are? I am.
Oh man, it's my favorite quote
Who do you think you are? I am.
of Pete Weber.
Greatest bowler who ever bowled.
Oh my goodness. The Kraken who has generated the most expected goals for tonight is Mitchell Stevens with 0.19, by the way.
Of course he is.
Heather's guy.
That was such good puck movement.
Yeah. Nothing coming from it.
Oh
Though.
no. Oh no. Bad puck movement.
We went from good puck movement to bad puck movement.
It did though, which is so cracking.
What's happening? We're cracking.
Oh no.
Basically. Oh, okay, it's okay. But come on.
Oh. Oh no.
Don't
No,
like
it's
Not
okay.
like this.
It's okay. Nothing's happened. Nothing that affects the score has happened.
Shots are now 20-12. 8 minutes into the period, there's been
But am I
one
wrong?
shot, and it's by the
Am I
Kraken.
wrong in seeing that Dunn had a shot, but Maddie blocked it basically?
classic.
Kinda,
Maddie
yeah, I
just-
think so.
Playing for the other team, apparently.
8 minutes with 0 shots for Florida, though, is crazy.
Mhm.
8 minutes into the third, and they've
And
had
they
a
had a
power
power
play.
play.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
must be the
So-
shades.
Brendan, you're planning on going to Kraken game versus Pens. Cool.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
It's gonna be like 10-0 Kraken,
Yep.
Obviously.
or I'll be very upset. Oh my goodness, that might be a shot.
I think it's a shot. Joey has it, so gonna call it a shot.
You did it.
Monty just like chopping it up with his old teammates there.
Oh, striatic question: which team will win?
I mean,
Win this game?
Mm-hmm.
Not a fortune teller, unfortunately.
Mm,
I don't want to jinx,
I
I'm not gonna
know.
s- I'm not saying anything.
I'm scared to say anything.
but I think you can. I think you all know. I mean, I think you know who we think gonna win.
no one's gonna be that contrarian that we're gonna.
The Tampa Bay Lightning.
I might be at certain points.
I am
now.
so superstitious now.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
If we were tied or down 1 goal and Matty Beniers had 2 goals and the only way we could win or force overtime is by him getting a hat trick, I would cheer for us to lose.
The Matty Beniers hate is real.
Yeah, what? That's like beyond.
I pray on his downfall.
I'm just gonna say
Apparently.
that I want to keep wearing this jersey. I am liking wearing this jersey, and I want to keep.
We have a particular streak that we are hoping to continue.
We have streamed for 8 games. We have earned points in 8 games, and we need to keep that going to build our legitimacy.
True. Because I'm trying to tear it down every single day. Let's go.
Yep. Would've thought.
Apparently so.
I get sick one podcast and Derek just becomes the villain.
Derek turns into somebody else.
Yeah. Next
I
podcast,
just-
watch out.
Just want it to be
Anarchy will
built
fall.
up. So I just want it to be built up so I can tear it all down again.
Oh god.
I want to watch the world burn.
It's already burning. Just stoke the flames, man.
Yep.
Wait,
Looks like
no
they're not
Yanni
counting
Gord.
that as a shot.
No Yanni Gord on the bench right now.
Oh no.
Well, he did get rocked in the second period.
Mhm.
Hey, he did.
And I kind of think he was already a little.
Hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that. I can't say that
Undisclosed
for
injury.
sure. But yeah, like I said, I don't feel good when they say that.
As quoted on episode 9 of the podcast.
I mean, I sort of alluded to the
Oh,
fact that you should
Tanev is
just keep
moving.
an eye on that.
Tanev. Wow. Tanev was just at like 23 miles an hour for sure.
He's got wheels for sure.
Think of like 21 as like peak human speed.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, you don't even know what miles per hour are.
Yeah, that's
what
what I'm
you're
saying.
Oh, like 40 kilometers probably.
Sucks to be you then. It's fast.
He's doing school zone, school zone speeds.
Yes, he is doing school zone
He's,
speed.
he's
Thank
getting
you.
a ticket in the school zone.
He would get ticketed in an American school zone. That's true. You guys have schools up there?
Yeah, I'm actually employed at one, believe it or not.
Isn't that a little scary that like somebody here is actually educating the future of Canada?
No, because I feel Matt actually educates me every single day, so I have faith in the Canadian education system. Maybe for Matt specifically, I don't know about the rest of it.
So dramatic.
Because you know, Matt and Alex were both taught by somebody, so they're on the hook for sure.
Yeah. But I don't know. I have to correct their spelling like every week.
Yeah, exactly.
Currently have a child fighting sleep.
Mm,
So I'm like still
Mm.
awake, being like, shh, go to bed. You're
yeah,
okay.
sleep.
Go to sleep.
Matt, stop being so dramatic.
But it's
Put the
fun.
broken heart away.
What if I do
He's got a
this one?
broken heart.
Broken heart.
Alex, you gotta just be like, "Hey, kiddo, watch this Kraken game. You'll
It'll put
instantly
you
go
right to sleep.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like trying to stay awake right now.
We need to get sponsored by 5 Hour Energy.
See,
There have
Alex
been-
here is taking
Oh,
7
turnover,
5-hour
Tolvanen.
energies.
Up to the point. Come on.
Mm,
Oregon off of right. Dang it.
mm. That line though.
Yup. Hand pass. That is true, LOL. I'm spamming hearts. It's time for the spamming of the heart
Yeah,
campaign if you're in
you're right.
chat. So now it's time.
You're right.
It's time to spam hearts.
Dun, dun, dun,
Bring
dun,
up, bring,
dun, dun,
cheer up
dun,
Matt,
dun,
okay,
dun,
with
dun,
all these
dun, dun, dun.
hearts.
Oh, you're all ready
Cheer
for
him
this.
up. He's being so
Yes.
dramatic. He needs
He's
to
a
cheer
little
himself
sad-
up.
little sad boy.
Sad boy.
New Sciatic question: are any of you going to the PWHL game at CPA? Also, do you have a favorite team or player?
I can't go. I have something else that day that I like committed to before, and I'm so upset about it. I'm like trying to see if I can maybe get out of it because I want to go really bad.
I might be going.
I won't be going.
You should
I
go.
won't. I'll watch it on TV. And favorite team, I am loosely following Boston Fleet and colors.
I'm just a fan of the PWHL in general.
I'm
Said
just a
I am not.
frost.
I am
every
not
team.
going to fully commit to a team until the Seattle team.
Soon.
Ottawa Charge, but that's just because they're the closest ones to me.
That's fair.
Surge.
The charge.
Their
The
logo
Charge,
sucks though. Knock off
No hate.
Flames.
Get back in the car.
Car.
I love these games selling out the PWHL.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like people want to see women play sports. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know? Weird.
Color me shocked.
Yeah. You mean women belong in sports? Shocked.
Dang it. Who was that?
I know. Why'd they have to show us again?
Was that
Berkey?
Burakovsky?
It was Berkey.
All right, fine.
Berkey.
If that was Bjorkstrand, I would have been upset.
No, it was Berkey.
Ottawa
Lower
Charge.
body injury, and he's not coming back. Yanni.
Yikes.
Get Ryan Winterton on the phone.
What is a lower body injury?
Probably
I
below the
don't know.
waist.
Also,
Something
get
you hurt.
Wait. Yeah.
Was I the one that one time that said an upper body injury and it was below the waist?
Yeah. Or vice versa. I can't remember, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was you.
It was me.
That was pretty funny. I don't know how anatomy class goes up there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a very specific lower body injury, in
Yeah,
fact,
like a
and
puck to
if
somewhere-
I'm remembering correctly,
Tender,
somewhere
a tender
it
spot.
was- it was a part that I don't have. That I was like, I'm pretty sure that you guys would be more apt to disagree, but I think that that's a lower body thing.
That's probably, yep, I do recall that now.
Yes, but it was funny. I'm remembering it now.
God, Drill's like, oh, that is a tough upper body injury. It's
Yeah.
You sure about that? You sh-
It's a little different down here in America.
Ooh, the Kraken Trapper hat. That looks cool.
Isn't that next week?
Yeah,
December 17th.
It's the
Yeah.
17th.
A week from today. See if my parents have tickets to that game. I want to go.
You want that hat?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I'm a bald man. That thing, I'd wear that out in the rain.
That's
I'd never,
man.
not my style, I suppose I will say.
I'd never be assaulted by the elements again.
I am really excited to get my Oliver Bjorkstrand bobblehead, though.
Yes,
that thing
that's
is
gonna be-
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Gonna like fight someone for one and.
I
ship
mean,
it
I'm
up
gonna
here.
have two, and I only need one, so somebody wants to claim it.
My birthday's.
Okay,
I'll claim it,
I will promise
hold on
you.
to it.
and then I'll
I
send it
will
to Matt.
promise you 1 month of you free spelling in exchange for Oliver Bjorkstrand.
But I kind of
Oliver.
already do that.
Yeah, it has to be more.
It has to be more.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
More than
negotiate.
that.
We'll negotiate.
Okay.
My people will be in touch with your people.
Okay, fair.
Stop the paperwork.
Pearl's my people, by the way. So
Okay. Well,
good
Sterling,
luck.
Sterling's mine, so he'll just sleep on top
Well,
of the
Canada
page.
Post
Good
is
luck.
Matt, so
Yeah.
I know. I'm just gonna hold on to it until whenever.
First
A
round.
first
draft
round
pick.
draft pick. There you go. Give me one of those.
the curse of Yoey DeGord.
7.5 minutes.
Oh no, Yoey DeGord's bad. Bad news.
Unfortunately, I gotta have to take off early tonight. Parental duties are
Yeah,
calling.
nope,
So
go
No,
do
you're
what
all
you gotta
good.
do.
Sounds good.
I will.
You hung in here.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Take us in your
but,
pocket.
Yeah, I will. I'll do what I can. Okay. So I'll
All
see you
right.
guys
Later.
later.
Bye, take care.
See
All
ya.
right, bye.
Shit, I'm outnumbered.
Well, now we're gonna win.
This is exactly how I like it. USA.
We can like brand this like US-EH.
Ah, that's cool.
Mm,
Huh?
mm,
That's
Huh?
cool.
Huh?
not bad. Not bad.
I like how when Derek stood up, his shirt phased out to his background, which is the same logo that was his
I
shirt,
know.
so nothing changed.
It's nice, yeah.
Whoa, that's trippy. I forgot why I stood up.
It's getting way
I
too
have no
intense for these
idea.
last 7 minutes.
I thought I needed something.
A goal, maybe?
Yes. I'm getting a little restless.
It is that kind of game. Oh my gosh. Monty and Big Rig on the ice for literally 2 minutes. It is insane.
Like when you have a really bad itch and you want to like rip your skin off, or like you have like a sore muscle, so you want to just like break your leg or something.
Yeah.
You want to stretch the leg so much it just snaps in half. That's how I feel right now.
That's fair.
I don't know if that makes
I
sense.
get that with my back. I'll just twist and hope that it snaps just to relieve.
100%.
relieve
Just
some of
get
that
me out of
pressure.
this. Ah,
Mm.
not being relieved.
Mm-mm.
I'm getting so antsy.
Yeah.
I don't feel, you guys, I don't feel good about this
We just,
being a regulation game.
I feel like
hey,
puking.
if it's not a regulation game, the streak's still alive.
I
Okay.
feel like puking.
Good point. Good point.
I still feel like puking.
Trainwright's gonna save us.
I smell like beef.
What the fuck?
I smell like beef.
That's concerning.
I have no idea what to even say to that. I am
You guys haven't heard that?
No.
appalled.
Panthers are good at hockey, unfortunately. Yeah, it's probably like a real cup contender at some point.
You know what?
I'd
The
say.
Panthers are good at hockey, and that's why, like, the fact that we're 1-1, pretty damn good.
Woke up
Not gonna lie.
again. The team that played
it's a
last week
testament to Joey.
or 2 weeks ago. I mean,
Joey is saving our butt for sure.
that's our
Yeah.
goal count.
It's 2.16 to 0.99.
Yeah, I mean,
So we earned our goal, but
100%.
by now. But yeah. Joey saved us of another goal. So
I didn't think that I completed the word. And I think I was justified in the word that I used when he said he smelled like beef.
what did you
That
say?
was
I think I said the
pretty
first half of an F bomb.
I think you did as well.
Ah.
You owe half
I was
of
like,
the
what
money in
the
the swear jar.
fuck?
Oh, I think you said all the way.
Watch the
Put
tape.
money in the swear jar.
Yeah,
I feel like the swear jar is just going to me. Just give
probably.
me all the money.
This is my swear jar.
I'll find the clip for you guys so you don't think I'm crazy.
My Batman nickels and dimes go because we don't have
Let me see.
But
we
yes,
don't have pennies.
Brendan, you're correct. There is only one a night, so that is it. So it sucks if we go to like OT or something and you're gonna be like, I can't use that word anymore.
It didn't make the it didn't I don't know, I think maybe like Alex's audio cut back in or something maybe. But it didn't make the final cut of this week's show, but I had a fierce F bomb in our recording on Sunday night.
What was the quote?
I
You
think I
me
told Heather to go F herself.
Oh.
herself.
That's a pretty violent F bomb. Normally it's
It
about the
was.
team.
It was super violent.
It was said so lovingly though. Like,
Was it?
like very
'Cause,
very
like-
teasy.
Uh,
There was no malice in it whatsoever.
I don't know.
Maybe we should just clip that and go horn it and
I'll
see
go
what people
horn it.
think.
That's what I
See
said I
what
want to
people
do. I have
think.
to like scroll along with
Let the people decide.
Mm-hmm.
here's the background on this. I'm Canadian. Heather hates the fact that
Heather does hate Canadians.
a lot.
Ooh, Brendan looked back and there is a K in that F, so you did say it all the way.
Oh, that's my one.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
I know what we're titling episode 10.
Kraken smell like
Guys,
beef.
But 10 episodes.
I know. I think we need to
I'm
do.
really
I
proud
I
of
think we
us.
need to do something special.
I have something special already planned.
Oh,
Whoa.
Heather's secret notes.
Crazy.
No, it was something separate, but like I had something exciting.
Thought we could do like a top 10 list of something, or
Yeah,
It
we
was
should
like
do
for
that.
episode 10.
storylines of
you
the
guys...
year, or
Yeah,
moments
that'd be
of
cool.
the season so far.
Oh my goodness, just wide.
Yeah.
I thought Heather's gonna be like, our surprise for episode 10 is all you three have to mute yourself, and I talk the entire time.
I get 10. I get 10 uninterrupted minutes.
Oh my god. No, I would never do that, because I hate when I talk.
Here's
Would
10
never,
reasons
ever.
why I hate Matt.
Well, that'd be an easy list.
10 things I hate about Canadians.
10 things I hate about you. 1.
We all know what one would be.
Don't like how much of a
Spelling-
track meet this is. Yeah, this is a slog right now.
Spelling favorite, rumor, and honor with a U. or
It's
one.
actually, it creates so much tension though. 1-1 in the closing minutes of the third. Oh my goodness.
No, it's like I can't stand it. I'm like barely watching because I can't stand it.
I know, it creates so much tension.
I mean, that one that just
I'm 35 seconds in the past, so I'm watching you, not watching the game.
Joey is all I can say. Like, it's just Joey.
2.3 to 1.01 now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
See, when Derek says, "Oh my goodness," I never know if it's a good "Oh my goodness" or a bad "Oh my goodness."
Oh.
We're still 1-1 if that helps.
It does.
Joey just like had to sprawl out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because they're putting so much pressure on Joey right now. It's really insane.
They're up to 26 shots. We're at 15. And it's 1-1.
Oh, that was a wild save by.
Mm-hmm.
Good pass by McCann. No, Tanev. Tanev ate it on his own. That is not clutch. You know what Tanev's going to do? He's going to blame the ice. Tanev's favorite thing to do. Oh my goodness. It's just a rush. There's nothing bad yet.
Our defense is having to be on the ice for so long.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just saw Tanev wipe out.
Yep.
At least we got a bit of a change.
Joey. Okay,
Great
Joey.
save. Great
Yeah,
save.
great save, and also like to stop some momentum here too.
Time check.
Yep.
Time
Freeze
check.
it. Freeze it.
149.
149. Freeze that shit, Joey.
In that case, it's both a bad and good. Oh my goodness. I'm unfortunately always like 30 seconds behind them. And also at the mercy of visitor broadcast more often than not.
$73 shot attempts to 38.
That's wild.
It's like that Carolina game.
Wow. Yeah.
And they just showed
Joey.
that Joey save. That was wild.
Well, there's another one.
Yep, there's
Good
another
job,
one.
Joey. Good job,
This
Joey.
guy lives in VR. That's the only explanation.
You know what though? I like that he's grabbing the puck and stopping it because Florida has all the momentum right now, and him doing that stops the momentum. Like I really appreciate him doing that instead of like trying to get it to another player.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah, that's
He's
a
so
really
smart.
good point because he always you know that's what he likes to do. So the
Yeah,
fact that he's not doing what he likes to do 'cause he knows it's
exactly. Like
smart,
he would
yeah.
rather play the puck to somebody.
Yeah.
100%. No, he's being very smart right
Give
now.
the boys a breather.
Yeah. Stop the momentum over here.
Oh my goodness.
Joey, you're too far out.
Got it out. Got it out. Got it out. Got
There
it dumped down deep. Get a line change or something. A minute 13. They have the Florida has the puck behind their own net. A minute 10. They're starting to break out.
Give me commentary. I need to know what's happening in the future.
They're pushing down. They have 3 forwards. We have 4 defensemen. 1 minute left. Shot went left wide. Pucks along the boards.
Florida's back in
Go
our
along the
zone,
boards.
basically. You guys,
Still along the boards.
this is
45 seconds along the boards. Florida's just kind of sitting there.
they're
Goes up,
wasting time.
cracking
You
up the
know
puck.
why?
We're going to the offensive zone. 3-on-2. McCann.
Oh,
To right.
To right?
Right goes over the
Nope.
net.
Mm-mm.
Right,
God, that would have been.
I
shelf
Wright
it.
scored there, and I
It's-
called it, and we could flash back to that.
Right was a foot away and could have
Yeah.
shelved it probably.
Yeah, he
Really
didn't.
tight
He
angle
didn't.
though.
Yeah, it was a bad angle. He didn't elevate it enough.
20
Ooh,
less than
change right
20
on the floor.
seconds. We still have the puck in the offensive
17,
zone. 15. Done shot wide.
We're
10
in the
seconds.
Panthers zone right now.
Panthers have it.
We're
10
just-
seconds. They're just holding it. They're
They're
holding,
holding it. It's
They're holding
OT.
it.
Sorry. It just is what it is.
Streak's still alive, though.
Streak's
It's OT.
alive, but we're
It's OT.
just
It's OT.
OT guys.
Way to get a point against one of the best teams.
Good
Let's go.
job, Kraken.
That's
point.
huge. That's a W
I'll
in its
take it.
own way.
I'll take a point. I'll take a point. I'll take our stream still being alive. I'll take
3
all
on
of
3
it.
hockey.
9 games, 9 points.
I don't like bonus hockey, but cool.
You don't like what about 3-on-3 hockey? Not that it's
I
bonus.
love 3-on-3 hockey.
I love it.
I find it
too.
so
It's
exciting.
fun. I wish the
I
whole game was
wish I
played
did. I
3-on-3.
just don't like ours.
Yes.
I guess that's the
I
problem.
like the idea
I like the
of
concept of
3-on-3.
it. You know what I like? I like when it's Kraken 3 and Kraken 3 and they're practicing because there is a good matchup.
Streak secured. You were here for it, Striatic. You were here for it.
Yep.
Also, I think looking at my dashboard here, I think this is like our most successful stream night. So shout out to everyone who hung out
Ooh.
tonight.
Thanks everyone. We appreciate you. Hopefully we kept you entertained.
There's 90 views as of right now.
Ooh.
If you
Has it happened whenever you curse twice on stream? Is there a swear jar? So
I'm very
nobody-
disciplined.
Yes, nobody has actually cursed twice, but there is technically a swear jar. I don't think anyone's done it twice though.
it's worse for when the Canadians swear because the American dollar is so bad, or our dollar is so bad compared to the
I was
American
like-
dollar.
Excuse me? Yeah, you have to pay extra, so
What's-
Nick, I also hate that no call at the end of the second even more. That was terrible. Terrible.
$1 American dollar is $1.42. So
Yeah, that's
Toss,
really sucks to have to pay $1.42 for your F bomb.
I'll toss you a loony, 72 cents.
No, thank you. I want my $1.42.
Split the difference at $1.21.
How is that fair?
Guess
A dollar's a dollar.
Guess I
A
don't
dollar
have
for me
nickels,
is
so.
$1.42 for you. Same.
Post the clip if you want to check it out. I will check it out after. I am too dialed in and nervous right now to divert attention. Usually when we have... Okay, so this is also going into my prediction of for points when I had overtime losses
True.
on the board.
Yeah.
I said we would have 6 this season. We've only had 1. I'm hoping we don't
Puck is
put that down
dropping.
more. Okay.
Yep,
is
puck's dropping right now.
Again, I'm watching
literally
you.
now.
I'm watching you, so...
Don't watch us.
Come on.
Who's out first for us?
It's okay. Watch me, Matt.
Um,
It's Schwartz.
we got Schwartz, Montour, and I think Stevenson, but I can't.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, Stevenson.
Go, Stevie. Top
And it's
400.
Reinhardt, Kachuk, and
And
who
the
else
V,
for them?
someone with the V.
For Hagee.
I don't know.
I know how to
Don't
say
care.
that name now, so I wanted to say
Nice, good job.
it.
Way to go.
For how do you say that name?
Jakob.
Lajoie.
Lejoie. See, now I know.
Beniers is out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Beniers is changing. That's good news.
Just get him off the ice.
Literally, Shane Wright came out for him. Like, that's such an upgrade. Oh,
Ooh,
good job, Dunn.
okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, that was dope by Dunn.
It is Verhage right now.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Oh,
Thought you'd enjoy that.
Oh, it was Barkov at the start, so the V was at the end.
Ah.
Whatever. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Let's
God,
go,
okay.
let's go.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good.
DeCord played it well.
Yeah,
Dunn scooped up
Joey-
the rebound.
Dunn has it right now.
Florida now has 30 shots. We have 15.
McCann. Come on, Canner. Come on, Canner.
Oh,
But damn, it was a good
McCann
try.
with a Golmouth
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yes. He was net
He was
front.
down low and deacon.
I wouldn't say that though, because he took the puck basically from the neutral zone in. So I wouldn't
Right.
really say like he's net front, but I don't
Right.
like Golmouth, so
He was down low and deacon in the Golmouth.
he was deking, yes. He was deking near the blue paint.
That was like a let McCann cook moment. I'm surprised it didn't go in.
Yeah, same.
Oh, Florida just called timeout.
Florida's calling a timeout. Okay.
After McCann
Coach
dusted him there.
Coach Jess, get on that whiteboard.
Yep. They're calling a timeout, but all the coaches are just standing around.
Yeah, they're just standing there. What is this?
Oh, that's
like-
when they
Not do
called it.
They're not doing anything.
I've done that before, like on basketball games when I just like I have
Now we're
nothing to
just
say to
seeing
you.
Bowie
Just-
play with somebody else's phone. I want to put chapstick on, but I'm worried that now that
I
I've
just did that too.
embarrassed myself.
Something happens, then Joker face.
What were you saying about basketball games? You call timeout and do what?
There's been times when like I'm pissed at the kids because they're not listening to me, so I just call a timeout and I just stare at them. I was like, you clearly know what you want to do because you're not listening to me, so I'll just let you handle this timeout, and I go sit on the
Coach
bench.
Matt is crazy.
Bowie does look really good in orange. You are absolutely correct, Striatic. I agree completely.
There was one year.
Bowie looks good in every color.
There was one year when I guaranteed my team that I would break my clipboard by the end of the season, and I told them that on like day one, last game of the season. They're like, "Your clipboard survived," and I just snapped it over my knee and threw it across the floor. I was like, "There you go." I think we
Oh my
won the game,
goodness.
so I just looked like an idiot. I was like, "I promised you a broken clipboard," so there you go.
Well, Stevenson's back out there.
It was icing, I think.
It was. Stevenson tried to get it over to Schwartz, but it got intercepted. and it was
didn't
almost
happen.
really bad.
That canner.
Oh.
That's a heartbreaker right there. That canner almost.
It literally, if you go to just chipped it over
Just
the
a
glove.
little
I
higher.
hate this. How you're just like, "Oh, that's a heartbreaker," thinking that the game's
it's
over.
I'll tell you when
Puck
know
is
that I'm going to
dropping
be
right now.
louder about it being over.
Yeah, puck just dropped.
Stevenson just
Stevenson
like leveled a guy. That's all.
Off the
Okay.
draw, yeah.
Off the draw.
Time count, time count, time count.
3.
It's 3. Literally 3 minutes. Like when you ask 3 minutes exactly.
My goodness.
Oh, frick.
Come
I
on.
hate this so much.
I love this. I live for this.
Everyone text the stream link to 3 of your friends so we can get over 100 views for the stream and get that good mojo going.
Please.
Also, click the like if you haven't. Click the subscribe if you haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight.
My goodness. We're forcing them to skate all the way back into their own zone.
Yep.
They're in our zone. Back out to the neutral zone. Wait. No. Florida shot it into their own bench, so there's a whistle. 2:18 left.
2:18.
Can you guess the score? It's 1-1.
What?
1-1, baby.
2.84 to 1.28 expected. Oh, they're coming in with speed.
Oh, Joey. Joey got it. Joey got
2:03
it.
left whistle.
Never a
Good.
doubt.
We're
Never a
good.
doubt.
Never
Joey
a
got
doubt.
I'm dying because
Yeah,
and he's
he
like,
just said the
Joey got
same
it, Joey
thing.
got it. He said the same exact thing we
Joey's
just
got it,
did.
Joey's
That
got
was
it.
really weird. That was like deja vu.
Yep.
That was super weird. Oh, Joey again.
Oh,
Joey got it. Joey
goodness,
got
that
it.
was awkward.
That was like off the face off. But Joey,
It's a very awkward decision moment for Decord there.
yeah,
He's like, what do I do?
he was. Yeah, you can see him like.
Load up for the shot.
That's why he's so smart, though.
Man, the puck just trickled to him off the face-off, and he started loading up to shoot it, and then just kind of dove on
Then
top
he was
of
like,
it.
"Never mind. I'm gonna grab this one." 1:45. They're in our.
Oh, wow.
Oh
that was
God! I thought that
close.
went in. It did not. It did not. It did not. It's okay.
Minute 35.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, I'm dying here.
No, it's terrible. This is terrible. This is awful.
Oh. Beniers has the puck. He just skated into the offensive zone.
He's giving it. Oh, nope.
Wow.
Nothing yet.
That shot
Nothing
by
yet.
Dunn
Yeah. Yeah, it
to
was nice.
Burakovsky.
Berkey.
Oh, Burakovsky's
Nope.
shot almost went in.
Berkey shot it, but no good.
Hey, I think Eddie said it went off of the shaft of the stick.
Yeah.
So almost went in.
So almost. And Berkey looked happy that it was
Hey,
that
that's
close.
your second, Matt.
I'm sorry, I'll give you $1. I'm going through it here. It's so difficult when you can't actually
Dollar
watch
in
what's
our, in
happening.
our swear jar. You owe
Dude,
me
it hit the
$1.
It hit
You
the
owe me
top of hit the shaft
$1.42.
of his stick.
Yeah. Went off the stick. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That's Andrei Burakovsky's first shot. That's what it says. Okay, cool. He was on the ice for 16:22. First shot.
We need Berkey, Shane, or Bergstrand to do something to press box streak
Shane.
alive too.
We need Shane. Come on, Shaner. Okay. 50 seconds
Oh
and like
man, pop the stick right out of his hand.
no, it's fine. It's fine,
Hey,
Matt.
man. His
Oh,
shot
good
went
catch.
wide.
Good catch.
It was just close. For us scoring. It was close for us
Okay,
scoring.
good.
35 seconds. Florida's in our zone.
Florida's back over to Joey.
Oh, go.
Go, come on, guys.
No, it's back to
Nope.
Florida in our zone. He has it close.
We almost got it out of there.
Joey made the stop.
Joey.
Come on.
Get it out
We
of
still
there.
have the
Get
puck.
it.
20
Get it out of
seconds
there,
left.
get it out of
Florida
there, get
has
it
it in
out
our
of there.
zone. No. Yes, broken up by Stevenson.
Yep. Montour's
Montour.
taking it out.
Montour.
Montour's
to
taking it out of our
Bjorkstrand.
zone. To Bjorky to
How does
Nothing.
Bjorkstrand not score that?
Bjorky missed it. And it's done.
Bobrovsky just made an insane save. It's
You
going
guys,
to
we're
shootout.
going to the shootout.
Wow, what an electric finish to overtime there.
Yeah.
Montour perfectly saucered it to Bjorkstrand for a
Montour to
breakaway.
Bjorky, yeah.
Bjorky waited, went wide with it just to like flip it right
Yeah.
over, and Bobrovsky still stopped it.
Yep. Crazy save.
All right.
I don't like it.
Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been amazing. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Bobrovsky did play that really well. It was a crazy save. Okay.
all right. Who's out for?
Well, I know it's not going to be Jordan Eberle. He's my least favorite. So
He also can't walk.
in
So.
the shootouts. I know, but that's what I'm saying. At least it's not going to be him.
He also can't walk.
Can't walk, can't shoot. It's fine. They should put Bjorkstrand out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
Stevenson, of course.
Mm,
Let him
they
get
should
his
put
second.
Dunn. They should put Dunn out. I want to see Dunn.
Done. And honestly, no BS. Beniers is actually really good at this.
Tolvey. We got Tolvey first.
Colby
Colby first.
Tolvey first. Oh, okay.
He's got it. Come on.
Come on,
Colby
Tolvey.
up.
Come on, Tolvey. He's
He's
going.
going wide.
Tolvey.
Oh, he missed the net.
No,
wide.
missed it.
He deflected
Missed it.
it off of the
Wide of
goalie.
the net. No good.
He made a good move.
I'm not mad at it.
It glanced up
Just
his
a little,
blocker,
yeah.
looks like.
Just a little too wide.
I find it
Okay.
strange that the home team doesn't go second.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that. Oh, he
They scored.
actually
The
undressed
Panthers
the
scored.
cord.
Yeah. Panthers
He
got
did
one.
a little between the legs. Joey like did the splits and then he just kind of chipped it
Yeah.
over him. It was
Panthers
nasty.
got one.
Oh, he did a fake between the legs.
Yep.
And Decord bit so hard.
Yeah. He's gonna be upset about that. Okay, we have Bjorkstrand.
Okay.
He's casually just kind of
He's just-
skating in here.
This is not gonna. I don't feel good about this one. No.
Yeah, stopped.
It was a no good. No good.
1-0. They get this, they win. Come on, Joey. You did so much. We're just asking a little bit more. Come on, Joey.
Oh, it went over. It went over his pad just a little more. It would have gone in. The
so
Bjorkstrand one.
unfortunate.
Dang. Okay. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Joey stopped it. Joey stopped it. Joey.
No,
it
he
went in. It
didn't.
went in.
Oh,
It's a loss.
womp womp.
Ah.
Okay, well the point streak's still alive.
It
Yeah.
is.
7-0 and
That
2.
was a heartbreak. You know what, though? I have to say, like, they hung in there pretty well, all things considered. Like, this could have been a lot uglier.
Only we didn't get effed over by that referee.
That's definitely something to like pinpoint as a turning point there, because
Oh, he tried to scorpion it.
yeah, almost had it.
Damn.
Well, I mean, good game though for the Kraken.
Mm.
Not gonna lie.
I'll take a point.
I'll take a
7-0 and
point.
2.
I'll take our stream still being good. They wouldn't have gone to OT without us.
True.
Tough loss, but against a great team. Yeah, agreed, Nick. That was. I'm not super upset about that.
All right, we got to update that graphic, Derek.
Yep.
Point streak's still alive. Hopefully continue it next week.
Shootout once again for the stream luck. That's right. That's right. Hey, thanks for everyone for hanging out with us. Like, we appreciate you very, very, very much. It's much more fun with you all chatting along.
Yeah, you're kind of cool, I guess.
Otherwise,
Expected goals
it's
were
just like me and these three goofballs.
Expected goals were
Love you
3.05 to 1.62.
Yeah, Yanni out is worrying. I don't care for that. See what happens there. I'm worried that I do worry a little bit that he was already slightly injured from that other game. I'm sorry, I just don't trust when they're out at like one game and come back in. I just don't trust that. I was already worried about it.
We'll get Winterton up here for Boston. Boston, right?
Read 18.
Ryan Winterton.
9.
I need something good for him, like my Shane Wright.
Ben Myers, Heather's guy.
Wait, Ben Myers is her guy now?
They're all the Coachella guys, apparently. Anyone that comes up.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that I've been like talking about Ryan Winterton literally since rookie camp, or Shane Wright literally since the start of everything. Rookie camp also. But okay. Those
and
two
Ben
all claim.
Myers.
Ben Myers.
Hey, Ben Myers got a
I
hattie
mean-
the other night, so
He did. It was nice too. Can't deny it.
So Joey ended with 2.05 goals saved above expected. Absolutely carried us to that shootout.
He was incredible. Can't lie about that.
Really just a couple opportunities to put it away in overtime. Oh, would have been so
Couple
nice.
of really good shot. That Bjorkstrand one. Yikes.
Also, Joey's save percentage tonight was 97%. Stopped 32 of 33 shots.
wild.
Joey's so good. So good.
No goal support.
Yeah. But that's
It's
the
a
trend,
Florida.
right?
It's a Florida. Okay. I'm posting this. The post-game analysis tweet is up.
I will meticulously cut it down to 300 characters for Blue Sky.
Is that
There's
is
not
that
as many
lower than it was
not as many
before?
not as many names this time.
True. You can just take out all the lines I wrote at the beginning.
Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being on, Striatic. Appreciate
you
you.
hanging out and
thanks.
for sharing us
Super
with folks.
fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And Brendan too. Thanks for retweeting and all that. You're 1-3-1 on your stream. Yeah, it's a rough go.
Definitely the
Especially for the Kraken.
best
Canucks
stream
lost.
we've had
Okay.
so far.
We'll take that. Kind of all Pacific got points, I think. Canucks got 2 points. Okay. Yeah. Rough night, but
Hey, thanks, Brendan. Appreciate it.
yep. And make sure that you have subs to our YouTube. We appreciate you. Listen to our latest podcast. And
It's a fun one this week. We're actually happy in this one.
You can catch up on all other
some things.
8 podcasts.
Number 10 next week. Big one. Heather has something exciting planned, apparently.
It's like just for you guys though.
Oh.
No one else is gonna be excited about it.
Be excited for us for whatever she has planned.
Now I'm like, it's so small. You guys are gonna be like, this was it. I shouldn't have said anything at all.
All right, gang. GG's.
All right.
Streaks alive. Can't wait to blast that image out.
Thanks again for hanging out.
Yeah, pay attention
Appreciate
to
you.
the socials. We'll figure out which game we're doing next week. Let y'all
Yep.
keep the streak alive.
Let's do it.
Later, everybody.